Yes, sir. Hold up.
Yo.
All right, my bad. I had to mute everything up. What's going on, peeps? Sean Little, I got your rest back, brother. It was a glitch, man.
You got an echo, Angel.
Yeah, that's me. Fuck.
You heard?
I forgot to mute. I forgot to mute that. All right. I got like three devices going on at one time. What's going on, people? Hold up. Give me a chance. Give me a second. So as you see,
Can you hear me?
we got Quick Vic in the building. All right, running around.
South
All right.
Florida in the building. Thanks.
South Florida building.
Can
Vic
you
is
hear me?
back on the scene. Yeah, I hear you. Yep.
All right.
I was going to throw another intro out, but I said, nah, we got enough people in here already. What's going on, Sue? What's going on, Ladybug? We got the one and only, the best co-host in the building, Vic Ferrari.
Gonna
What's
stop
going
stealing
on,
my
Vic?
name, Vic Ferrari.
we,
Out
which
here
one's the better
represent
Vic?
Vic
We got the
Ferrari.
Vic Ferrari. All right, he left. See, he left. Made him leave. So what's up, everybody? Listen, we got some cold-blooded videos up. Proby has been going just ham. He's been going ham, and we're gonna show some of that stuff. And yeah, let's wait for Vic. If anything, I don't know. I could throw another intro, or I can just get to it. Let's get to it, man. What the fuck? So what's up, Vic? Hey, let me ask you some questions. Quick, Vic, how you doing, brother? How's everything been doing with you, bro?
I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed.
You're blessed, man. That's what I love to hear that, bro. Absolutely. Blessings are good,
Yeah.
bro. Yep. You're in the
Mm-hmm.
right state of mind on the way to recovery. It's beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing.
Fixing to go into
But
IOP next.
IOP? Okay. All right. That's what's up, man. You're working on yourself, man.
Yeah.
Anybody that works on themselves, you know what I mean? They go gradually, the world wasn't made in one day. It takes a while, but whatever it takes, you know what I mean? So Uh, I salute that. I salute anybody that's trying to work on themselves. You know what I mean? For betterment of themselves, of their family, of their children, all that. That's truly a blessing within itself. The strength to come from the bottom and come out of that hole. You know what I mean? So I salute you. There you go. The shit show community was going on. Just one Sue was in the house. What's going on, peeps?
AC.
And And we have the one and only Vic Ferrari in the building. What's going on, Vic?
What up, Vic?
I'm here. What's happening, guys? I'm here this time. I have too
Oh,
many things going over here. I had two different Bluetooth things going. I'm watching the Olympics, and
Me too.
I could hear you.
Dude,
You guys couldn't hear me. Everything was all fucking crazy. So
dude
I'm here
I
now, man.
went.
What's up, Quick? How you doing, bro? What's up with
I'm
you?
doing good. I'm doing good, man.
Good,
Good to hear you.
good. I talk to I talk to this other fucking guy every day, so I know what's up with him. But you, on the other hand,
Uh, dude, Vic, I went live, and as soon as I opened my mic, I had like five devices. Just I had to run around the room and shut everything the fuck off.
Yeah, it was
What's going?
fucked up,
Oh,
man.
they go chicken butt.
I was talking in the one end. Your guys' voice was coming out of somewhere else, and I couldn't figure out what was going. But we could always meet in a cave somewhere, and winner keeps the Vic name. I mean, but whatever. That's up
I
to
don't want
Quick.
no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
Good. That's good to
Hey,
hear. That's good to
hey,
hear.
hey, Vic, that's a great. I like that. IOP is informative. Lessons for thought and practice, and challenges for your positive. That's a great journey. I think that's a book or something. We got chicken butt in the house. We got internet
What
guy in
up,
the
chicken
house.
butt? Yeah,
We got
the
Petey
IOP
in the
stands for
building.
intensive outpatient.
Oh, that's what that is. See, I wouldn't have known that. Yeah, Flaky Jake is
Yeah.
in the building. Hold up. Hold up, man. Flaky Jake is here. I gotta play something for her, guys. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna put the. It's only 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Here you go, Jake. Flaky Jake. Yes, that was special made for Flaky Jake. She can't say I only play rap and stuff like that. And actually, after further thought, I was working on Vic's video today. I was like, I'm gonna play a lot more 70s and 80s music.
That was
I like
disco right there.
That wasn't disco.
Yeah.
That is not. You
That
don't know
was
your music.
disco, bro.
That's not disco. That's Marvin Gaye,
Disco.
bro. That's not disco. That's
That was a
I don't know
little
what
bit of
that.
disco. That was
Well,
the
I don't know.
80s disco.
Yeah. I don't know what you call that. That's rhythm. I don't know if that's rhythm and blues, R&B. I think it's more R&B, if anything. But
I forgot
Prairie
who
was
was
going
saying
on.
that.
That's Marvin Gaye, bro.
Disco.
Yeah. I had a choice of Marvin Gaye songs. I didn't want to put "Let's Get It On." That's too.
Oh, I love
That's
that
too.
song.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was a Flaky Jake. I didn't want to get the wrong message. Let's get it on.
Yeah. For lovers only.
So I had to fight.
That was funny.
I had to choose correctly. What's going on, Grubby Drug? Is in that belly. All right, let's get into the Mikey stuff, man. This is a video that fucking Proby just killed it with this. I already had it tagged and I had a timestamp, but the next thing I know, Proby, I've already clipped it. So hey, let's work for me. So let's get to it, guys. This is what I
Right
do
on,
best.
Proby.
Yeah, Proby, he's been killing it lately, bro. And as you know, YouTube Criers and Liars and Cedar Citizen Sal and Combat Wombat, they still all on it. They doing their thing.
Oh, I seen that channel, Angel. Who is that? The YouTube Criers and Liars or whatever. I seen that. Came up as a recommended.
What you say? Who is that? Oh, I don't know who it is.
Oh yeah, I thought y'all knew who it was.
No, I don't really know who that is. I I don't know who any of those people are. I think Combat Wombat obviously, but the other
You know Wombat.
yeah, I know Wombat. That's about
Yeah.
it. So here we go, guys. Listen, the best part of this video is Ladybug's reaction when Mike's. Well, let's just let it play. Just watch when Ladybug comes up.
Do you see this backpedal from this bitch? Oh yeah. She's like, yo, she admitted that she knew that they were pedos and she stayed because it was.
Did she? What?
Yeah.
No way. She said that.
Now, whoever is paying attention, Barbara, what's her last name? I'm sorry.
Barbara Knight.
Barbara Knight. Barbara Knight went over to Cheese's. I think for the most part, for what I saw, I didn't see much of it. I think she had a good time, whatever. Everything Mike is saying to Banana is all lies. So let's just put it that. Just to keep you up with it if you didn't watch what happened at Cheese's. But what Mike is saying about Barbara Knight's appearance on Cheese's is all lies.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, yeah, I'm telling you. And yo,
So what made her leave? What made her leave recently?
Smitty, what's going on, Smitty?
When she came, now she's over there like making fun of you and calling you and me a piece of shit. She just said she would talk to Dave backstage for hours. I was backstage with Thumper for 20, 30 minutes. We had a conversation because he was targeting my children. So I was like, yo, don't talk about my kids, man. I won't talk about you. Just leave, just don't attack my family. That was all it was. But she came up, the reason why she attacked me is because I would attack Dave. And I would attack Thumper. That's the reason why. And if you watch it, because me and you know a lot about psychology, watch what she says. Well, I really.
What
did he just say?
Now Banana's a psychologist too.
Banana's like, what? I'm a psychologist. That first time I never heard that.
Yeah, you and me, man. You and me. We're Jesus Christ.
This what is it? Something of grandeur. This illusion of grandeur. This thing he has that I'm this illusion of grandeur. It's like he makes himself to be this know-it-all that and nobody likes to know it all. Like I always said.
Really cared
So
about
all of his psychological knowledge is rubbing off on Banana.
Apparently, yeah.
Which means
but watch what happens.
Banana doesn't know. Well, that means Banana doesn't know shit either, because Mike don't know shit. So anyway, go ahead.
Well, it was funny. What funny is the way this video ends. It's pretty epic. Yeah, but
he would cry to me backstage. He wants to, M-word himself.
Really? What? He would say that?
Dude, go back. Look at it. This Barbara lady. I called her out. I called her out, and now she's on.
No, we
call it an apology tour. Banana. She's
not.
She was giving.
No, she's not.
She was.
Bullshit. Bullshit. No, she was not.
She was not.
Listen,
I played the video here. She went at fucking Mike's neck. Okay, she destroyed Mike. He actually dropped. Okay, was telling Banana, "Yay, cut her off." So,
dude. Come on, man.
I don't know why Banana sits
Mike's
there.
lying.
Yeah, Banana sits there. He knows the truth.
She did not.
Yeah.
She didn't donate any money to fucking anybody, bro.
I know she did.
She didn't donate any money to anybody. Anyway, hopefully she'll be here. Look forward. Hey, make sure you keep an eye for her in chat, bro, so she can come up here.
Oh, I will. All right. Hey, Dagmar's in the house. What's up, Dagmar? All right, let's continue on.
Lives where he said, "Thank you, Barbara. Thank you." And I got to say, in the case of the Barbara lady, which is not her real name, saying the M-word stuff and, hope you get this, hope you get that was the most disgusting. I've never said something like that. There's an art to make people spurg out, and me and you have it. It's just funny, man. We make them so angry. They can't. Dude, she was like, she was like the dog on the leash that you have to keep.
No, she wasn't.
It was funny. It didn't.
No, she wasn't.
But it's just like
yes, it
hilarious.
Yes,
but now she's on her. She's on her apology tour. Can you imagine? She comes over here to try to hang here. Now she's going to the other channel who hates us and is trying to be friends with them.
She was there for only on one mission to go at your fucking nasty neck.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I don't know her that well, but I know what she was there for. She chewed your ass out.
I do.
She wasn't there to hang out with you guys. She wasn't there to hang out. It's bullshit.
Him now. Make it make sense. Me and Joe would go there to help him out because Dave's channel's terrible. I mean, he'd sit there and sing with no teeth. Joe's like, Mike, you want to go over there and, boost it? Because if me and Joe are on panel, shit would blow up, And I'm like, yeah, all right, let's go over there.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Superstars. Superstars. Hey, where is that guy, by the way? Where's Joe? I haven't seen him in a while. Where's he at?
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I think I know where he is.
We're not sure. We're not. The whole notion of her saying she left because all of a sudden she had morality because of a donation.
That's not it.
You probably
that's not it. That's not it.
And you probably just bounced out.
You wanna discuss why she left, or you wanna? All right.
The one thing about
I'll leave it to her if she comes, but that's not why.
Jeff X Jen. Yeah.
I guess he's into some weird stuff because he wears the bondage collars and stuff like that. I'm like, hey, whatever floats your boat. We're all their content. All of their content. That's it.
Right?
Without meeting you, they have nothing. Quick quiver.
He's turning on Jeff already?
It's a progression.
I didn't know that happened already.
I told you. I think he took a swing at Jeff. But now, I want you to pay attention. Mike is going to say something, and just listen to Ladybug's reaction to it.
Okay.
It starts really slow. And it starts.
Oh God!
Yo, you cannot buy that. That's so awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Let me rewind it one more time.
Oh God! Yes.
We're all their content. All of their content.
Dagmar.
Without meeting you, they have nothing. Quick quiver. It's a progression troll. In other words, it starts really slow. And it starts.
Oh God!
Yeah. Hey, clip that, man. I want that for my. Text messaging alert. Anytime somebody texts me, oh God!
Oh God!
God, here we go again.
You see Megan on Gen Z's channel? Wombat.
You don't even know the guy's name. It's Gen X Jeff, you fucking idiot.
Z, whatever the hell you want to call it. And
he's obviously he's a fucking moron. He doesn't know how to say Gen X
They must have ate him up. They must have ate him up over there, bro. They must have ate him up on panel, and now he's doing this shit. Dude,
I don't know, because that dude hasn't said anything bad about Mike. He hasn't. He's actually protected Mike a little bit, if anything. You know what I mean? So obviously,
somebody else must have.
Yeah,
but he must have got his people on. People must be on him though.
Hey, listen, for those that are thinking about taking Mike under their wing, Mike is a fucking backstabber of the biggest.
Saw him over there.
It was the most boring conversation I've ever seen. I'm like, yo, like when I go over, it's like an invigorating conversation. I'm like the energy is in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like there's energy in the room. And it's just like
the energy you kill, Mike.
That's what he does,
of course.
And then so he goes, "Hey, Mike," and Jeff goes, "We're not talking about that. We're not. This is not a negative channel." So it was funny, But they go up there just to cause chaos. I just think Wombat is so boring. Just a boring person. He's like, it's just like, But anyway, they were talking about
great videos,
hydro pumps. I'm like, nobody wants to talk about hydromagnetic pumps.
No.
I said about perpetual motion. Okay, we'll move. Jeff's like, let's move on to something else. Can we just pivot to something else? So it's just funny. It's fun. On us three right here, they can't live with us.
Oh, now it's a threesome. No, it's three.
Who's the other? Who's the third? Is that Eric? Who's the third person? Who's the third person?
Yeah, he's added Ladybug. I don't know why. I know for a fact.
Yeah.
Ladybug can't stand Mike, and I'm pretty sure Mike can't stand Ladybug. But she's putting up with him. I guess you know what I mean. Whatever.
Can't live without us. The obsession is real.
Yeah. For
a grown man or a grown woman to obsess over somebody night and day means that you are a polarizing.
Here we go. The polarizing word again.
24/7.
No, you're not polarizing at all, bro. Everybody hates you.
Barbara Chubby Knight came up.
Flaky Jake says, Banana, Mike, and Eric are the unholy trinity.
Yes, the unholy trinity.
That's what it
Her it wasn't, hey, Banana, thanks for having me up, man. What's going on? You know, like when I come up, salute, hey, how's it going, man? What's up?
What did you say, Barb?
Yeah,
Barbara Chubby Knight?
Yeah, Barbara Chubby Knight. She's a big, she's a hefty lady.
How the fuck does he? How does he know?
Like a young cow.
You know, listen. You know, he calls all women fat. Obviously, that's one of his hooks.
Yeah.
He throws it out there. He knows that women are sensitive about their weight. He doesn't know fucking Barbara. I don't know Barbara Knight. She's never disclosed who she looks like. I think for the most part, as far as I know. So him calling her fat, and she actually described herself as being as tall as him and as heavy as him. So if she's fat, you're fat, Mike. How about that?
But it's just like when they come up, they're so angry. They're so unhinged because number one, they can't control their emotions, and number two, you are basically etched into their mind. You're etched into their mind.
Etched?
They cannot stop thinking about you. It's true.
But how do you know what they're thinking? How do you know what they're thinking?
I think Ladybug is trolling him a little bit.
When they go online or they do anything,
Yeah.
and the things they say, like Cheesecake said, I love going at work and showing pictures of Mike and videos of him. Dude, you're at work. Why are you showing videos at your work of YouTube of some dude? Like, I'm sure they don't want to see that. On this platform, people.
No, I bet they do.
And they'll
I bet they do.
focus on other people's energy. Like I said, whether you believe this or not, this is what I believe, allegedly. I believe people give
Allegedly. This is what I believe.
Pause that. Yeah, pause that for a second. He said this the other day too. He says, this is what I believe, allegedly. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? You
that
don't
means
know
absolutely
what you
nothing.
What the hell does that mean? This is what I believe allegedly, so you don't even know what you believe? Or are you just, is this part of the thing where this is your character? Like Dave's not a racist, it's all just an act, and I never did all these things, I'm just saying them? I mean, come on, man. I mean, what does that mean? What does that mean? This is what I believe allegedly.
Nothing. Yeah. Hey, by the way, shout out to artist. You see him there. His name is Artist L. Morrison. He has a great channel. He's affiliated with Control. So what's up, Artist? How you doing, brother? I think Quick Vic is
What is it? Artist what?
Artist L is Morrison.
Can you hear me?
Morrison. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, what's up, Vic? No, my God, not another Morrison.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I hope this Morrison's better than the last one.
He's actually a cool cat, though. I see his channel.
Good. Because that Paul Morrison guy, I mean, well, maybe we can replace him with this guy.
Yeah. So let's continue on. Hey, Ladybug, did the chat going on, Ladybug? I don't know if she wants to come up, but I'll drop the link.
Sorry.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, but people give off a certain energy, and people gravitate towards people that they really want to be like. So these people that hate on us, because they hate us.
Here we go again. I hate when he says that.
True.
I don't know if Joe ever said that. I don't know where he got that from, but it's bullshit. They hate us because they ain't us. Say it with rhythm. Say it with some bass in your voice or something, because you sound so fucking corny, bro. They hate us because they ain't us. Shut the fuck up, Mike.
Yeah.
We can go on a panel and have a conversation about anything. They can't.
No, you can't. You said you didn't want to talk about hydrophonics or whatever, so you said Wombat was boring because he was having a conversation.
Interactions are 10 times worse. Oh. So they can't self-reflect, and that's the problem. Everyone else is
that's the problem, Mike. That you can't self-reflect. That's exactly the problem.
M on me, K word on me. She said that my family wouldn't care if I was K word. She said that my children would.
Now he's gonna go into a rant about that lady wishing him death. Now, how many times have we heard from this idiot wishing death upon people? Let me play it so you can see what I'm talking about.
He was just doing that with that lady, wasn't he?
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
That person has mental health.
Didn't he do it with both of you guys at one point?
And the only thing I said was,
I think me and Keith were the first ones he wished death upon. Hey, Vic, fix your mic. You have a frog.
Oh, me?
Oh, no, not you. The other Vic. Yeah.
Okay.
He just recently he said that to Megan.
Megan,
to a couple people.
Dave,
so
everybody.
Now he's gonna say that people that say that are mental. Well, let him talk.
hope you burn in hell.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Because in the comments, you're wishing death on people. I hope you burn in hell for that.
Huh.
That's it.
My God.
Oh, wait a minute.
He's delusional.
Wait a minute. So he's chastising people for wishing death on people and then saying, I hope they burn in hell.
That's wrong.
Him first.
What?
I guess he's going to be frying there first. Yeah, he's such a fucking moron.
Yeah. First of all, there's no hell. But anyway, we can move on from there.
How do you die in hell?
She has mental health issues. I really hope that she gets better.
I hope she dies in hell. Yeah, how do you die in hell?
Because she seems
burn in hell, motherfucker.
I wish you could see that. She
oh
came
my
up,
God,
Ladybug. She came up screaming and yelling. It's like when you see a rabid animal with the foam coming out their mouth.
Yeah,
no, that's not true. That's not true.
I mean, it's
not true.
No, it's not true.
She just like, and I hope you get shot in the head. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, it wasn't nothing like that.
And she said on that stream,
she didn't say that.
I apologize for saying those things. She said apologizes.
Mm-hmm.
She's not apologizing. She just
What's up, Paul?
on a tour to try to, gain more favor. She can't go back to Dave's, which she probably will.
Is that Paul
She'll
Morrison?
give him some more money. And what she said the other night on my birthday is like unforgivable.
Unforgivable.
No,
he had a birthday?
No, yeah.
My stance
yeah.
is
He turned 86.
live your life how you want to live your life. I'm not about that life. In other words, I don't want to have someone touching me.
You're not about any life, bro. Come on.
What
are you talking about?
What's he worried about? Nobody wants to touch you, Mike. Men, woman, animal, nothing. Nothing wants to touch you, bro. Not even the flies want to be around you, motherfucker.
That's how
I don't like
so
it.
that's unforgivable, huh?
That what makes you happy. Go over there and do it.
Yeah.
It's Duchess, it's Cheese Dick, it's all those people. That's who it is.
Well, they wouldn't.
They're too much of a
Wait, what?
They're cowards. They just want to hide behind
They
fake
do
avatars.
better.
It was just me and me and my girlfriend. We went to Aldo's, right?
What girlfriend?
High end, like it's fancy truffles and shit like that.
Truffles and shit. Wow, Mike, aren't you special?
Did he say truffles? Did he say truffles?
Truffles and shit.
Yeah. Is it on the dollar menu in McDonald's? They got truffles now. It's number 7, I think.
Hey man, I went to a place
and
they had truffles and shit, man. They had truffles and shit. I'm high class, man. Come on, Mike.
Idiot.
I was trying to figure out if I wanted shrimp scampi or if I wanted fettuccine alfredo.
Yeah.
And I want fettuccine alfredo.
Tough choice.
And I get it with the chicken black.
Yeah.
It's the little bit of spice to it.
Swanson's chicken Alfredo. That's good stuff.
And it was like $300.
$300.
300. Wow.
They're saying if you like
with or without tip.
With it,
without tip.
Yeah, but they're saying like if you take the lid off and you light a thing like right above it, it's gonna catch on fire.
Yes, it will.
I don't have a lighter. I don't smoke.
Yes.
What are you talking about now?
They're little bitch ass scumbags.
Somebody said in the chat, like the opening to that water bottle, because you know how he calms down, he takes a shot of whiskey. And,
got it.
Yeah, it's like the end of it, the and he wouldn't do it, obviously.
Yeah.
I want to chirp. This is Wombat. This is fucking probe gay. This is fucking big forehead Dutchie. Choo choo. Who admitted having trains run on her.
That's a joke, you guys.
I mean, is it really? I mean,
not a joke.
God, I know it's not a joke. That's the one thing I like about Dutch.
Listen, I don't know. I don't know if Dutch has ever said that she actually admitted to train he ran on her. I highly doubt it coming from this motherfucker, but I don't know. It's
No,
just
that's a
anything
shame.
he says is
No,
questionable.
Penetrated by
that was
five
the
guys
first
at once.
endearing thing I ever heard about Dutchie, that she likes to have trains pulled
She
on her.
probably couldn't.
Shit.
Stop it, Vic. Stop it.
She wanted to.
No, that it probably is, right? Like, she probably really just wants like guys so bad that she thinks that's acceptable to be like, I had sex with 5 guys at once today.
Yeah, why is that not
She's
acceptable?
hot shit. She thinks she's hot shit, right?
Yeah. Oh.
She did
You
better
think-
than everybody.
YouTube Criers and Liars in the building, guys. Subscribe to YouTube Criers and Liars.
Oh, look, it's Kane Corso Mom who has the fake avatar.
Whose video is this, Angel?
This one's
you don't
Toby.
like King Corso Mom? She's cool.
She just has
She
a
lives
fake
in
avatar.
Arizona.
Shout out to
listen.
Kane, man.
Yeah, she just has a
Shout out to
Love
Kane.
Kane.
Tell you one thing about me. I don't mind saying this. I've always had this problem. I have sweaty feet. You have sweaty feet? My feet
Oh
almost
Lord!
Yes! My feet.
You heard Ladybug? She's like, oh Lord. Listen, he's gonna talk about his feet. It's not sweaty feet.
Good.
His feet stink. That's what his wife. He's leaving something out. It's not that he's sweaty feet. It's that he stank. He's not gonna admit that, obviously, but I bet you his feet stink to high hell. Yeah.
He's got fucking toe cheese, man. Oh yeah. That's a good sign.
Oh.
I like you one day, and I hate you the next.
Spins the
Sum it up.
Fuck, dude.
Them titties.
Can you imagine a grown man who changes his mind every 6 hours about his friends?
I can.
Tommy Flip Flop TV.
I got more respect for him than a guy like Mike that changes his underwear every 6 weeks.
But I'm not.
There you go.
That's different. If a woman starts to argue with me, I'm going to argue back because we're all equal. Correct? We're all equal.
That's the way I try to think of it.
I just don't go, oh, I'm Tommy. Yes, ma'am. Peg me some more. I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm like, yo, all right, you want the smoke? Let's go.
That's
Doesn't
funny.
mean that I hate women.
Sorry,
It just
Tommy.
means
That's
I
funny.
believe, actuality believes I think they're equal to me. We're actually equal. Hey, can you remove transgender Jesus saves, please?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna.
Transgender
No,
Jesus saves.
No, there's gonna be no. Listen, I believe in God. I am a Christian, but I also believe in freedom of speech. So if somebody wants to say something about not believing in God, you let that go. You gotta let that go.
Fuck.
He wants a banana to kind of shut people's opinion about God. And obviously, as soon as he opened up his mouth, the floodgates opened and the chat went after him.
Oh, man.
So he did it to himself. So it's like he wants to kind of push religion on people, almost like Joe used to do it. You know what I mean? If you didn't believe in what he believed, well, you were. You know what I mean? So yeah. So he's a dumbass.
Yeah, I gotta say, man, I was Christian until I met him and Joe, and then I got the hell out.
Oh my goodness, man.
I gotta pause.
They converted me the other way. They unconverted me.
All right, there you go.
That he is the biggest simp I've ever seen on YouTube. I mean, just basically just a simp. And he doesn't stand for anything. He falls for everything. If you want my honest opinion, it makes me
Ooh, that's clever, Mike.
That a man can be a man. And I just think when I look at Tommy, it's like he's a woman. I mean, because he's so subservient to these other women.
I mean,
listen, I'm going to ask you this. I'm going to ask you this.
Hey, wait a second. Hold on. Can you pause that for a second? Can you pause that for a second before we move forward, Angel?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Okay, so he just said a minute ago that men and women and him and women were all equal, right? But now he's saying that it's fucked up that Tommy can't be a man and that he's acting like a woman. But if they're all equal, what's the difference?
Yeah, you know.
Hey, Mike, you out there? Let's have a conversation, Mike. Stop hiding behind the keyboard, Mike. Come up here, Mike.
He runs over his own theories with a lawnmower. He always does that. He debunks himself most of the time. If you listen closely, he's always you don't have to actually. Yes, you come over here. Let Vic ask you some questions, Mike. If you have the ball,
we're all equal, but if you act like a woman, I have no respect for you. What the fuck does that mean, Mike?
Yeah, they're just saying that.
All right, fine. We'll put him in timeout for a while. Transgender Jesus, you're going to time out for a while because you're being mean to my
Jesus Christ, our Savior. Me and you we both love Jesus, and that's just like that's disgusting.
Yeah,
I mean,
No,
you, not just me.
No,
but you
listen,
too. Not just me, you too.
Now, Banana's not gonna stand for Mike talking for him, so that's what he's kind of stopped him here. He's like,
sensitive though.
Yeah.
I mean, like I told you, my feelings
I
aren't very
love
sensitive.
Jesus.
Proby says, "Don't remove it." I put it in timeout. I didn't completely remove it. It'll be back in a bit.
Well, it is Proby. It actually is Proby.
Proby, I don't
Proby.
think so because Proby is right there. Proby's still doing.
So Proby, basically, Proby is the guy who lives with Wombat.
Yeah, they're in a gay sex thing, like an old man and a young man.
Yeah, it's the guy who used to go with him when he was underage. So it was Wombat.
Did you get Chomo?
Yo, now he's making shit up. You see what I'm saying? He's basically calling, he's throwing out the, you know what I mean? You see what he's doing there? It's pretty nasty stuff, Mikey.
Proby.
Wow.
And then they would go and they would follow Glenn Serio. These are who these people are.
Jesus is transgender. I had heard that somewhere. I heard Jesus might be like transgender or bisexual or something, but I don't know. I haven't seen the actual quotes in the Bible.
So you're talking about our Lord and Savior being gay.
Like you want to do some gay?
No, we're talking about your Lord and Savior being transgender.
They know the Jesus thing's bothering you, dude. So they're ramping it up more. They're ramping it up more and more.
Now he's warning him. He's saying, "Shut the fuck up about God and Jesus and all that, and they'll leave you the fuck alone." No, what he does, he gives it more gas. You know what I mean?
Sure, because you keep saying that, like you're showing them.
It's all right. If you want to have Meg,
go ahead, Vic.
What real man would wear? What real man would wear a coat of many colors, man? What real man would do that?
Yeah.
So I'm starting to think that maybe there's something to this transgender Jesus thing. What do you think, Liz? Want to come up and talk about that? I think I'm just messing around. Keep going.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do whatever I want, and all you guys are apparently gonna be mad at me. Including you, I guess, Mike. Apparently, everybody's gonna be.
Megan doesn't hate God. Megan doesn't believe in God.
We're talking about Jesus.
We're trying to watch the fucking video. I timed out the transition.
Why are you talking about Jesus? Oh man!
Because you showed that you're sensitive about it.
You're not sensitive.
What?
Yeah. Dude, you should if you're
watch
not
it,
they're all in my Discord.
All
the clips of
watch it.
I haven't changed.
What is that? What is that? Ho! They're pointing something out. What is that? What is it? Can you tell? I can't tell.
I don't know.
That's somebody's head, bro.
No, you see where the circle's at?
Isn't it or not?
I don't know what it is. Maybe the chat knows. Let me know, chat.
Dude, that might be transgender Jesus down there.
Great conversations. I'm talking about mad
What
show.
do we?
And then all
the top of a bottle.
Canadian bitches came in. He completely turned on me. Completely. Oh, he's a piece of shit. Fuck it. It's like, what the hell did I do to you, bro?
Oh, it's a vodka bottle.
What? He's
nice.
A simp. Women control.
Who's he talking about now? Tommy again? Talking about Tommy again?
What I think happened was
he's all over the place.
Flew to Pennsylvania, and she pegged Tommy so good that now they're
now Banana wants to react to this video so fucking bad, but this motherfucker won't shut up.
I think it was her and Jake Gertz, actually. I think they both went and picked Tommy. And then I think Tommy actually pegged Jake because Jake loves being pegged.
So Weenie's hitting it, and then Jake has the gun to his head.
Bullshit.
Bro,
wait, what?
I think last week. And then Mike said this.
What?
I don't even want to repeat what he was just saying. It's obviously garbage. So yeah.
Banana said, dude. It's like, can you talk about anything else? Is there any other topic?
Yes, I can.
You know, it's like
I can. Are you here, Mike?
Remember, I went up there and they were all jumping on me, and I'm just messing with them.
Oh, he's listening.
Don't know that I'm trolling them.
You already know that.
I don't even realize it. But
I've been trying to get him to come and have a conversation with me for a week.
I'll tell you this.
He don't have the balls. He don't have the ball. I'm telling him, Vic, quick. He's not gonna come face Vic here. He won't. He just won't.
And I'll tell you this: I'm not kissing your ass.
Yeah,
I'm not kissing your ass.
We have high IQs. Like we can figure out.
That's when you know. I'm not kissing your ass. That's what he says.
We have high IQs.
Hannah's a genius, and who else is up there?
I'm not kidding, but I'm not kissing your ass. No, that's actually Banana has it. He has a screen up and he's trying to react to what's going on at time.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this motherfucker won't stop talking. Yeah.
We're very manipulative, that's for sure. We're almost like some kind of like monstery snake kind of people.
Now, manipulation is what? It's
control.
Chess, right? It's chess.
It's controlling your enemy, your subject, your people.
You're moving them where you can move. And the thing is that you do it more aggressively. I do it more of tone scale.
Trans Jeebus says
I'm a bottom.
He says if we were dating, you'd be the bottom.
No, I'm not gay. Sorry.
No, but would you be the woman in the relationship? How the two of us? Or would you be doing it?
I'm
really? What? Yeah. I guess I'm a little feminine.
Yeah. I have a Walmart, right, or a Dollar General. And I go there all the time. I'm like a regular.
Yeah.
And people will come in and their kids will be there, right? It'll be like a 10 or 11-year-old, 12-year-old.
Oh, no.
And I'll be like,
oh,
hey,
no.
What are you doing? I'll engage the mother and, of course, the child. You know, how you doing? How's school? You know, what's going on? And man, you look really great. So you know that I've been on a channel.
Wow.
I'm a regular on a channel that has over
100,000
subscribers, and we talk about Diddy.
Those are the black ladies, or what was that?
Wait,
the black ladies?
What?
Yeah, it's all the African American ladies. Yeah.
Who's coming up,
they
Angel?
They love me. They fucking love me.
I think Ladybug wants to come up.
About all the cases and stuff. And
hey, Mike, you come to my town and go to Walmart and start talking to children, bro. You're gonna get fucked up. That's all I'm saying.
Like
what the fuck are you talking? You go to Walmart and talk to people's children?
Yo, pause.
Wait, I missed it. Did he say something about? Did he say something about somebody's kid? Did he? I missed it. I was doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he does that a lot. He does that a lot.
He said he goes to Walmart and engages women with their children and tells the children how beautiful they are.
Yeah.
Really?
Do it again.
Oh, that's creep shit. That's creeper.
I wouldn't come here and do that. I wouldn't come here.
I've never done that.
I wouldn't come here and do that.
I don't do that.
I wouldn't come here and do that.
Yeah, you better be careful, boy. About that woman's married, bro, and the husband waiting.
Don't do that.
Yeah, no, about the husband in the fucking parking lot with a shotgun, dummy.
Dude.
Yeah. Come do that here in Philly.
Yeah,
you're
gonna get fucked up here.
Don't do that in Florida.
Yeah, it's like 3 gay men asking to see a man's pee-pee. You know, like.
You remember what happened to John Walsh's?
Like Leonard
kid. Don't do that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Oh, there is like those gay men that ask to see your pee-pee.
But the thing is that people will ask to see something, and you show it to them.
Listen,
he showed his whole Peter.
It's going to be the last time I talk about this.
Who does that?
You whipped out your fucking penis, not forced by a gun. You did it because you wanted to. You made a choice and you whipped it out because they were asking you to do it. You didn't have to do it. So it doesn't make them gay. You stupid ass.
That bad boy.
Yeah, you shook it and everything.
Uncircumcised motherfucker.
Ladybug.
Gross.
Hi.
What's up, Ladybug?
Vic, that shit.
Hey, Ladybug. I love your reaction, Ladybug.
Oh
you were making all these moans and groans.
It just came out. It just
Like,
was a natural.
You couldn't help it, right?
To say, right? Oh.
Hey, listen, I don't know how you be on paddle with it, but I guess you put up with as much as you can, but you can't help it to moan and groan sometimes. I get it.
Oh, it's a fun game. It's a fun game. I have to mute for 1 sec.
So AC authority check, which is Leonard Leon.
Oh no, not this again.
Why does he got to say his name, dog?
That's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine if that's
right.
That's fine what you are. But that is what it is. So let me ask you this, and this is an analogy. So is every person that does porn
analogy
bad? So if you're asking, in other words, if you're asking to see it, and you see it, it's consensual, right? It's consensual.
What the fuck? He's making rules. He's making up his own rules. So what the fuck? So if I walk down the street and somebody asks me to show them my penis. Yeah. So if I whoop it out, it's consensual.
You gotta show them. You gotta show them.
I gotta show them. Okay, motherfucker's a fucking moron. I'm telling you, boy.
You're asking to see it. Banana, this is the best way to explain it.
Yeah.
Right?
Damn.
Please do. Please.
Amigo.
That's right. I told them I was going to take his spot while he was gone. I've been saying it for about 5 months. I've been saying this. While Joey's gone, I'm going to start live streaming damn near every day. Long ass live streams. And I'm going to take old boy's spot until he comes back. And when he comes back, I'll go back to doing whatever I was doing. But while Joey's gone, I'm going to take his role and I'm going to be the bad guy. And I told them that for a while.
I love Joe, man.
Joey Jr.
See, the thing is that people are infectious.
What?
So infectious basically
I love Joe.
They can't get enough of you.
No.
People
People are infectious. No, motherfucker, you catch infections. He said people are infectious. No, he has an infection. He needs to tend to.
Yeah. And somebody said they love Joe. That's you, Quick? You love Joe?
I remember talking to Joe.
No, that was
no, that's what he said, man.
That was Mike said
he
that.
Said that.
Mike.
I was like, wait a minute.
He's like, bro. He's like, you are like.
I love Joe.
Hold on. I want you to listen to this. Now, if you know Joe doesn't speak like this to any fucking body. So now I'm gonna rewind it a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Like you are. People are just like.
Joe said he was the best thing.
Yeah.
I was doing. But while Joey's gone, I'm going to take his role in, and I'm going to be the bad guy. And I told them that for a while.
I love Joe, man. I love Joe. The thing is that people are infectious. So infectious basically is they can't get enough of you.
Atlanta girl.
It's an infection in their mind. You're infectious. So people will obsess over
Atlanta girl.
I remember talking to Joey offline.
Right. What?
He's like, bro. He's like, you are like the best thing I've ever had on my channel. People are just
what a liar! I missed that the first time around.
Because they can't match your energy, and that's what it is.
You would never.
That's why Dutchie won't come up and battle you. She's afraid of you. She can't match her energy.
I think all four of us up here know Joe. Joe doesn't speak that way. He just doesn't speak that way. He doesn't give compliments that way. Not even when he's drunk.
I've known Joe longer than Mike ever did. And he had never said that to anybody about anybody for any reason.
Yeah. I thought you are the best thing. You are the best thing that's ever happened to this channel. What the fuck?
He was a cash cow.
The worst thing.
That's where the $5
never had a guy going up.
He'd get so mad. Remember?
Yeah.
$5 kickoff game. He'd get so fucking mad.
Oh fuck yeah, he would get fucking.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Like if she has some up.
Well, Joe's eating those honey buns today, right now, based on the kickoff game.
Hey, that's money in there, man. Honey buns are money in there,
right?
Yeah, Joe's enjoying the kickoff game as we speak, man. Honey buns and lubrication.
Oh shit! Yeah. All
right. And then they go crazy, just like crazy ass barber Steve, fat man. Yeah. They can't control themselves. I wish someone would shoot through your window. It's like, whoa. You can't even have a conversation. Yeah, the funniest thing ever.
Yo, does he ever shut the fuck up?
He doesn't shut up.
Vic, the answer is no.
I don't know what's in that fucking vodka he's drinking, but you know what? I'm beginning to think. Okay, and I'm gonna put this out here. Now, I never claimed that. I I never put things on anybody, well, especially when I'm not sure. But I think Mike is on some type of drugs. Okay, look, he just talks and talks. Unless it's the vodka that makes him talk so fucking much. I don't know.
Whiskey, yeah.
Dude, she looks like a fucking
Might be some
hog.
cocaine in there.
Like
I don't
she's
know.
Yeah, a little cocaine, And
it's funny when they will make.
Yo, who is he to talk about anybody's looks, man?
The funniest thing ever is that like Combat Wombat looks like a vampire.
Mikey, you got big titties
from like the 1600s. He's like a little pale guy.
1600s.
This is not a threat. This is not a threat.
Combat Wombat's better
But,
looking
like,
than you'll
I'm a
ever be,
bigger
Mike.
guy. If he saw me in person, he wouldn't see.
Hey, Combat Wombat has a significant other. Mikey has no one.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hey, Lizard Proby.
Yeah, Proby, right?
Yeah, Proby, I got
it. Wait. Isn't Proby like 50 people?
I don't know.
According to Mike, Proby is
according to Mike.
everyone.
Yeah, I don't know. This is Mike. Yeah.
We should all be so lucky, man. I wish I lived with Proby. I don't know about you guys. That'd be fun.
Proby.
Thank you, Lana girl.
Rod is a first responder. He's an EMT. He's not a paramedic. He's not a firefighter. He's an EMT. And he's harassing
Mike,
people
with his knowledge of everybody.
People know his real name. And the thing is that he's walking with fire. He can be fire.
Yeah, because he's a fucking like firefighter, bro.
No, he's talking about Rada here. Listen,
what are you talking about now?
Rada, he's out there saving lives, and because he doesn't like Rada, he tries to actually. And you know what? I give it to Habanana. I think Habanana actually said something like, "Well, let's let it play."
Fire to be a firefighter.
Hey, Angel.
Fire. Did you ever see how fat Rada is? Dude, he's...
Go ahead, Vic. Vic.
Is Mikey around? Mike, Mr. P around?
Haven't seen him in a while.
I can't get a hold of them. I've been trying to get a hold of Sam for weeks.
Yeah.
And I can't get a hold of either one of them.
I see Sam around once in a while, but yeah.
You do? Tell her to get a hold of me.
Yeah, I think I've seen her in Habanana's chat, I think.
I've been like texting her, phone shut off, I've been Discord.
And shit like that. The dude looks like fucking
Shameless, right? That's Shameless.
And then he gets court papers on him.
Oh, what is
You're
this?
Weird.
What is this?
Weird. Why don't you like people bringing up the truth to you? Like, what's with you and the truth?
What truth? What truth?
What, that wasn't you that night then? That must have been another
Rada.
What are you talking about? Are you fucking
Oh, yeah, he's pretending to look for Rada's docs.
Docs.
He said he
His
told
doc
Banana
papers.
that he has his docs, and that's just a box full of fucking bills, obviously.
I miss you too, girl.
It's like Prime who can't fucking
find people
I
who can
think you're
pick the
a
better
bad
now.
apple.
I have Rada's full docs. I have his full docs.
All right.
You know, he's the first
So
responder.
what's
He's
his name?
making-
What's his name?
No, he's making fun of somebody
Well,
that's
what's his
mentally.
name?
I'll call
What's
you
his
later.
name?
Shit, I gotta find it.
Oh, I thought. Well, I mean,
Not even dogs.
Yeah.
Well, what is it then? You know, you holding out on me? You think I'm above sharing people's names?
Yo, Vic
That's
makes
great.
me
He works
laugh.
at Providence Fire Department. That's what he does. And he's
I know
piece
that.
of shit.
Oh,
He should not be a first responder.
He's very. I wouldn't
No.
say all that, but he's definitely a weird dude. He's definitely.
Why isn't he
weird.
using his
I
government
wouldn't say he shouldn't be a
server to
first
look it up?
responder because you don't really got to qualify to be a first responder
Not even
besides
a
just having
government
balls
server.
of steel. You know, you gotta have balls of steel to be a first responder.
And there's
That's really
nothing
all it
witten
is.
on
If
that
you can do
paper.
it once or
Look.
twice, you could probably do it
Look, he
forever.
flipped the
Well,
paper
Rada
over
did
and there's
admit one
nothing
time that
written
he
on
was
it.
gay.
I know.
I used to be a first
Wait,
responder.
pause.
You guys know that?
Angel, pause.
Yeah.
Rewind that because if you look, he flips the paper over and there's nothing written on it.
All right. Let's
He's
check
looking
that
at
out.
blank
He's
paper.
capping.
I swear to God,
capping.
there's
He always
Do
is.
you
That's
see
really all
anything?
it is. If you can
There's
do
nothing
it once or
written
twice,
on it.
you could probably do it forever.
Rada did admit one time that he
It's
was
blank
gay.
paper.
I know.
Why are you letting? Why are you letting someone called Jesus
That's
trans?
invisible ink,
I
Ladybug.
mean, because we're trying not to be sensitive. Little.
Why are you? I mean,
Yeah, it's all covert. It's covert.
Yeah,
That's
but
why.
we're not like.
If you have a level 27 clearance, you can read that shit, man. We can't read it because we don't have the clearance.
You can't even
He's
see
got
it.
special ink.
Invisible ink.
Yeah.
It's the invisible
Anyway,
ink. Oh, damn.
I don't know if you missed it, but
got
Hammond said that Rada does God's work or something like that. I think we missed it.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah.
Hey, did you guys know that I was the first responder at one point in my life? You guys know
You
that?
were?
Did you? I didn't. I didn't know
I
that.
was. If somebody said there's a party, I was the first one to respond.
Fuck you, Ferrari.
Little gender queer
I mean, that's just
fact,
disgusting,
right?
right?
Like, I'm not a
I was a
gender
first
queer
responder,
fact,
too.
so I'm not gonna get all upset and cry like a bitch. I know, but
Who's that,
it is
Ant?
what I know. It's
All right, he's ready to quit, guys. Now listen closely, guys. All right.
disgusting, but it is what it is.
Disgusting. It's
I know.
disgusting.
This is
what it
good.
is.
Yeah, it's Megan. So you wear a cross, right?
Mhm.
You believe in Jesus?
Yeah, and I read the Bible sometimes.
So
Does that have to do with the comments?
Oh,
Yes,
Lord,
that
here we
has
go.
nothing to- I let
So
you
you-
tell
Here we go.
somebody you would hope they burn in hell.
Thank
So,
you, Lana
yeah,
girl.
You let people come
Absolutely.
up
The answer is yes.
and you let people come up on your chat
Absolutely, yes.
or your chat and disgrace Jesus, our
Yes,
Lord and Savior.
absolutely, yes. This is
And
America. Because this is America.
Now, and listen, disagree with Banana, whatever. I know Banana's crazy. He says a lot of crazy shit, but I have to agree with him. This is a fucking America. This is America. You're allowed to disagree and say God doesn't exist if you don't believe in him. You know what I mean? That's he's. I don't know who the fuck he thinks he is, but you know he should know better.
Jesus.
He thinks he's Mike Cerrone.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who the fuck he thinks he is by telling people and asking Bananas questioning his religion and all this bullshit. It ticked me off when he did this.
Are you good? Are you going to allow someone to disparage Jesus? Yes, I am.
That's right.
The answer is yes.
The answer is yes.
Absolutely, yes.
Or
Yes.
your chat and
That's for
disgrace
Banana.
Jesus, our
Yes,
Lord and
absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
This
Yes.
is America.
Yes.
Because this is America.
Whether or not Jesus is transgender is disgusting.
See, that's why I like
That's a
Banana.
disgusting thing. Jesus is the light of our life. Jesus gave his soul. He gave us his life.
Jesus is not the
Well,
light of
maybe
my
for
life.
you and me, but not for other
Me neither.
people. So why do you expect them to hold
Not me.
that, level
Amen.
of respect for Jesus?
Not
They
me.
don't. They don't
Those
respect
kind of
Jesus or
comments
love
shouldn't
Jesus.
Where's this
be
Jesus
allowed.
fucker when
Well,
Jesus-
people like Jeff X Gen shouldn't be allowed to be alive, but they are. They're fucking
There you
butts
go.
and worshiping the devil.
I didn't see
mean,
Jesus
it's
around
what
when he
it
gave
is
a
in this,
homeless
man.
man
Okay, I'm
50
gonna
bucks
drop
last night
down.
after we
Look,
We have people
now,
talking about I'm a
he's about to
I
drop.
didn't
He's
see
about to
Jesus.
drop.
Not true. I think it's
Oh,
disgusting.
fuck.
Hey man, well, have a good night. I'm probably gonna wrap it up anyway, so that's good.
Yeah, I think it's disgusting. I think you should mitigate your channel.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Mitigate.
we were talking
Another
about-
word he
So,
uses that he
M
doesn't
Corner,
understand.
Amy,
Uh-huh.
Mitigate.
Someone define mitigate.
Just like he was giving his dissertation to somebody.
Yeah,
and
you
jumped
should
in.
mitigate. You should mitigate your channel. Meaning, you should listen to me. That's what he means.
He
Mitigate.
doesn't even know what the
Holy
word
shit.
means. That's
The
not what
therapist,
mitigate
Joe, the
means.
therapist.
because they're also the back arching Saroon. They're also.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's still talking
Like
shit.
banana.
Look.
Way to go,
Still
Proby.
going.
We have
Fucking
a really good conversation. But now you're fucking up.
Fucking
serious.
You're fucking.
People take nothing serious, bro. Can you
Now,
believe?
now, didn't he say bye now? No, what Banana's going to try to do is distract this guy. Meaning that he's going to say,
Yeah.
look what's going on screen. This motherfucker continues
Look,
on and
oh
on.
my God.
And watch what
Oh
happens.
my God.
Is that, dude? This is a
You're
real
letting
life
people
video.
say the most ridiculous shit.
Okay, Mike. Have a good night, Mike. Have a good night. Well, okay. I know it's okay. Just have a good night. Go ahead and go, or quit complaining. Well, quit complaining about it, Mike, or just have a good night. You know?
Why are you so upset?
Because you're staying. Because you're staying.
Call Jesus transgender.
I know, but you don't
Yes.
got a friend to leave. Well, I'm gonna
You're
leave.
not a
If you're not willing to leave,
You're not a Christian.
then you shouldn't
You
say
don't
you're gonna
love
leave.
Jesus. You don't love Jesus, bro. You
Oh
think
my
you're
God.
Yeah.
Because you don't block people in chat, you don't love Jesus. You fucking moron. Oh my God. Who says that, bro?
Dude.
Who says that?
If Jesus is transgender, I'd love it more. I'm on board, man. If Jesus is transgender, I might follow that one.
I don't think so, but I think I'm close to kicking you off because you're not letting me continue my show and talk about what I want to talk to. Let me
He took over.
What's it?
I love that. Oh, wait,
Yeah,
rewind that.
Yes,
Rewind
I am.
that.
Well, look at that.
Let me
Rewind
that.
Oh
That's
shit!
the best
Did he leave?
part.
I didn't hear that. What happened?
Oh, rewind that.
No,
That's the best
what?
part.
Oh shit! I gotta go back. All right, at the very end.
Fuck, dude.
That's the
That was
best
so
part.
good. Hold up. That's the best part.
Do you see
going,
this?
man?
He
best
told
part
to
is
kick
the
rocks.
Pedal from this bitch.
What's he doing now?
Hold up.
She's like,
That's the beginning.
Yeah,
Mike,
let me
you're the
end it right
backpedaling
here.
champion.
Not willing to leave.
Watch it. Now watch the end.
you don't
Watch.
love Jesus. You don't love Jesus, bro.
Okay.
Do you think you're going to divert my attention to something else?
I don't
Do you
think so, but I think I'm close to
Let me
kicking
ask
you
you a
off
question.
because you're
Let
not
me ask you
letting
a
me
question.
you're not letting
Yeah.
me continue my show and talk about what I want to
Banana,
talk
you think you're smarter
talk
than
about.
me? You think you're smarter than me?
Let me ask the remove button real quick.
Bye bye.
5 warning signs that someone's an
All right.
Let me ask the remove button real quick.
That was pretty good.
He made you disappear.
All right, this is YouTube Cars and Liars.
You go, Banana.
Oh my god.
What to do. Number 3 is empathy. Empathy
No, this is YouTube Cars and Liars. He's telling the definitions of Mike. What Mike is really.
is very superficial. Narcissistic folks are great at thank you cards and thank you gifts, but they're really bad at true gratitude.
A narcissist.
The fourth I would say is
Yeah.
egocentricity. It's really
Hey,
hard for
Megan.
them to not hijack a conversation, interrupt people, and constantly make it about themselves. And what is the fifth sign? Constantly having to put other people down to lift them up. I have at least one person comes to mind. That YouTube guy, Michael Cerrone. Very weird, very creepy.
That motherfucker is talking to kids inappropriately. Like, do I like? People don't hear me when I say it. Like, I mean, you understand?
Oh my god.
Shout out to Tommy
I wonder
D.
how old.
Tommy D.
Dude, Tommy's high, bro. You can tell he's high. I mean, I know a lot about this
Leave
stuff.
him in like my turn get in a fight or something. I don't
Tommy's
really
not.
pay attention
Oh,
to
here we
everything.
go. Here we go. Some drama, yeah. Are they
That's
fighting?
kind of what I assume happened. Oh wait, is that the real quick
Tommy
fix?
stays smoking weed.
Clear. I'm
We
just
all know
keeping it
that.
real. Like that motherfucker is talking to kids inappropriately. Like, do I like? It's like people don't hear me when I say it. Like, I mean, do you
Roll the
understand
video.
the words that are?
You got to put up those receipts you say you have.
No, it's okay. So there are people that come on different platforms that are maybe underage, right? And if you're having a conversation and you're not saying anything explicit,
Is he talking shit?
I'm sure if you had a little kid, even if he's like 15, transgender or bisexual or something, but I don't know. I haven't seen the actual quotes in the Bible.
So you're talking about a Lord and Savior being gay.
You
There are
gotta
people
mute
that come on different platforms that are maybe underage, right? And if you're having a conversation
Why? What did he
and
say?
you're not saying anything explicit, there's no law being broken. Now, if you say something explicit, like in other words, I want to meet up, or man, you look, really tempting.
What?
There was a point where I think like some kids popped up and I shouted orgy and then I clicked off of it. What about that? You go to jail for that?
No, because you're not propositioning them. I don't think there's any fruition to that.
I don't think there would be any legal grounds there, right? Like, come on, what are you gonna do to me? First of all, they shouldn't be on the website. You gotta monitor some of the shit.
Yo, you listen to fucking Mike, you gonna go straight to jail. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200.
They're watching
Oh, man.
or doing because kids are fucking stupid, super fucking stupid, dumb fucking kid. Like kids are fucking stupid. So you gotta watch them. Blaming.
Listen, I'm gonna ask you this nicely. Please remove this person.
Transgender Jesus, you're going to time out for a while because you're being mean.
You're talking about Jesus Christ, our Savior. Me and you we both love Jesus, and that's just like this.
Then he came back.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I told you, I'm very sensitive. Proby says, don't remove it. I put it in timeout. I didn't completely remove it. It'll be back in a bit.
Well,
Yeah,
it
you
is Proby.
saw 3
It actually
seconds
is
later.
Proby.
Proby, yeah, I don't think so, because Proby is right there. Proby's still doing
So
his
Proby,
Stop
basically,
it,
so Proby is
Proby.
the guy who lives with Wombat.
Yeah, they're in the gay sex thing, like an old man and a young man.
Yeah, it's the guy who used to go with them when he was underage.
I love how all the content creators they take the same type of content and they have their own perspectives on it and they have their own spins on it. You know what I mean? It's like watching you're right. We kind of watched this already, but from a different perspective. Yeah.
Did you see Proby? Is he like holding on the bottle?
What?
The whiskey bottle?
Say again.
I think it was Proby.
No.
He honed in on the whiskey bottle.
Oh yeah. Oh, the one that we
On
just
the table?
watched.
Yeah. The glass table, yeah. Like,
I was
that's what
wondering what the hell was that. Yeah.
Everybody finds like little. Oh, they're all really talented.
Really talented. Yeah.
Really talented editors and producers. And you watch, and they, like you said, Angel, they all have their different perspective, and you see different things that they saw that we missed watching.
Yeah,
like I
for sure.
missed that completely from different other. But then you go to the next one, like YouTube Criers and Liars. Also, you see things that you missed. Like they are so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
let's not make these guys out to be Fellini. Okay. I mean, they're doing funny stuff. But
well, listen, I'm not going to sit 3 hours.
Get back to the video
to pick out the good things that happen on a long stream like this. Yeah, I'm not going to sit there and for 3 hours.
I appreciate the shit out of it. This is the only time I watch this crap is here. I appreciate the shit.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
And then they would go. And they would follow
I know.
I can't even sit on the panel that long.
Jesus transition. Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's funny, but that's me. I heard Jesus might be like transgender or bisexual or something, but I don't know. I haven't seen the actual quote.
You're talking about our Lord and Savior being gay.
Or insinuated one way or another, but I don't know. I haven't read those quotes, so I don't know. I would have to see those quotes. If you guys are saying he is transgender, can you guys give us the verses? Because we can look them up pretty easy. Me and Mike both own Bibles. He's saying it, so, like you're showing them.
If you want to have Megan doing all this shit, that's up to you. Megan.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do whatever I want, and all you guys are.
Why does Megan's name always come up for some fucking reason? I don't know what they were saying.
I think she's the Antichrist.
Including you, I guess, Mike. Apparently, everybody's gonna be mad at me, Mike. I mean, geez.
Shit.
We're trying to watch the fucking video. You brought up the chat. Let's watch the video. I timed out the transitioning one. They're talking about Jesus now because you showed that you're sensitive about it and that they will. They're gonna pick at it now that you showed them. I do, but I'm not showing them weakness. I'm not showing any weakness. I'm not pretending.
Am I weak?
Not pretending that I'm bothered by any of it. I'm not doing anything. I'm not showing any. I mean, what I'm thinking, I'm not saying, and I'm not showing any of it. Right. And that would be my advice for you.
If you've been in this drama community enough time, you know not to react, especially when it's something that hits home. Don't react. That's what I tell people all the time. That's how I get through it.
Because the fact that you're saying it's disgusting is bothering you. They're ramping it up more and more. Have you noticed that ever since you started saying this is bothering me, they all started saying it in unison because they're all like, oh, well, Mike's mad. Fuck Jesus. Fuck Jesus. Mike's mad. Fuck Jesus. You know, like that's what they're doing because they're just trying to get your goat.
What's going to be great? What's going to be great is when we pass away. It's all right. When we pass away and we go before God, we're going to go into the kingdom.
Oh,
I sure hope so.
Yeah,
Access denied. Access denied.
I do hope there is something in the afterlife. We just can't be too sensitive about people that say
Weedie's hitting it.
Hey, Ferrari. YouTube Cars and Liars says no Fellini, Ferrari. More like YouTube TMZ.
All right, there you go. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Jake has two guns in his head.
Oh.
Jake has the guns in his head.
Oh shit. That shit.
I don't like hearing that.
When the Canadian bitches came in, he completely turned on me. Completely. Oh, he's a piece of shit. Fuck it. It's like, what the hell did I do to you, bro? Women control him.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. What? Nobody wants to talk, Mike. Go
ahead.
It could be true, but I think it's very temporary, and I think you're gonna get over it pretty quick. You know, it might.
You got to get that.
Sorry, go ahead, Mike.
You got to get that interview when he went on La Puffy's, and he had that whole interview, and he like spilled the beans on him watching the girl get. And
bullshit.
Who's he talking about?
Tommy's not getting into
Talking about Tommy.
Talking about Tommy.
That's for damn sure.
Talking about Tommy.
There's no heaven for him. Sorry.
No. Then he was talking about. Remember, he was saying that.
Why is he always talking about somebody else?
And then she.
Mm-hmm.
And it was partly his fault.
Notice that?
I guess. And, well, I don't think he really takes any like blame for that, but I guess in a way. But you know,
Listen,
people are
I've heard him say things about Tommy D, and listen, he had a past, like many of us had. I don't know what. Obviously, I don't take anything that Mike says seriously. I don't believe anything he fucking says. But that's why you don't share with this motherfucker anything. You don't take him under your wing. You don't do anything with this motherfucker, especially share any secrets with him, because this is what he does.
responsible for their own actions. Yeah. It's hard to be like, oh, somebody did drugs, so it's my fault. You know, that's like that. You know, people are their own.
He used to call Tom.
Wasn't he with the girl that
I think it was somewhere around there, because that's why Wicked Weenie and Squishy and them, they all turned up. Wicked Weenie actually was like, I will never be on a panel with Tommy DTV ever again. And then the bitch, like 3 weeks later, came back and acted like he didn't hate girls or anything. In real life, mind you. In real life, you know, you're literally hanging out with a guy that Robo, whatever. He also watched a girl get did nothing. He was all high.
Wow. Look at God behind him.
That's
shout out to Tommy D, man.
What I think happened was, I think Weenie flew to Pennsylvania and she
what?
Tommy. So
what the fuck?
That now they're besties.
Actually, I think they both
I lost his mind.
And then I think
you know, he's like he is like a gossip girl. He is making shit up as he goes. He wakes up making up shit.
He's a fanboy.
Tommy actually picked.
He's a fanboy.
He's a fan of Tommy D.
So Weenie's hitting it, and then Jake has the gun to his head.
Why do you keep saying that? Horrible, man. Horrible.
6 signs he's a predator. 1. Manipulative behavior. Predators often use manipulation to gain trust or control over their victims. This can include gaslighting, guilt tripping, or exploiting vulnerabilities.
2 or 3.
I love this. I love this. Look at the old man behind him.
Personal boundaries, either by invading personal space or pressuring others into uncomfortable situations.
For real?
3.
Yeah.
Grooming tactics. They may use
What video is this? Who are we watching, Angel? Who are we watching?
Gradually desensitizing them.
This is YouTube Criers and Liars.
4.
Very good stuff.
Predators often seek to isolate their victims from friends and family.
Almost Scorsese worthy.
I love when they end with a message like this. You know what I mean? This is good. This is good stuff right here.
Without interference. 5. Aggressive pursuit. They may exhibit overly aggressive or persistent behavior when pursuing relationships or interactions, ignoring signs of discomfort or rejection. 6. History of abuse or misconduct. A documented history of abuse, harassment, or misconduct is a significant red flag that someone may be a predator. 6 signs he's a predator.
Just like Peroni. Good luck with that, you guys. Good luck with
These 4,000-ish employees would have had access to live user data. They could access individual users' personal information, including their live data. Have I got that right?
Yes, sir. If they so they would have access to the production environment. If they spent the time to meander around and look around, they would find that they could access these large troves of data,
including geolocation data. Did you testify to that earlier?
I know IP locations and that they do use geolocation services based upon IP addresses.
Wow, 4,000 employees with access to that data. That's extraordinary. So those
I think I found it, Angel.
This is basically debunking what Mike always saying, that he tracks everybody and all this. What'd you say, Vic?
Yeah, but no, I think I found it.
You found
I
what?
think I found it. I'm I'm in Revelations. Looks like it's 19. The King of Kings, and there used to be a gay bar in New York and a club. The King of Queens, the King of Kings. So this might be it. And then it says here, when you look here, this is chapter 19, Revelations. He will shepherd them with his iron rod. It is he who will tread out in the winepress the blazing wrath of God the Almighty. The same is written on, King of Kings and Lord of Lords. So I think this might be where they got confused about Jesus being transgender.
I see. I see. All right.
I have a Bible. I have a Bible too, by the way. I have a Bible too.
That's a significant concern.
I also have a Quran. You guys want to hear any of that?
Vic, you ever hear of the Recovery Bible?
Yes.
Vic. You ever hear of the Recovery Bible?
Yeah. Yeah, I may have one of those too. I'm not sure. Let me see.
Yo, I
Mike
got
doesn't
one.
know
It
shit
is
about
dope.
anything that he does. Like, whoa, damn! I wish I would have read that.
And Recovery Church, they're all over the world.
First, they're gonna watch you for like 6 months. Take some pictures. They're gonna pray somebody snitches. Then you're gonna go to court and
You ever heard of Salty and Lit, Vic?
got evidence, statements from people, and they're gonna try to give you 20 lives. So you gotta be careful what you're saying and how you're moving out here, because one
Salty
really
and
bad
Lit?
mistake can get you 5, 10, 20 years.
Recovery Church, they're all over the world. Yeah, they're Recovery Church, they're all over the world. It's a dope place.
Interesting.
I go tomorrow night.
Cool. Put in a good word for me, will you?
7 o'clock tomorrow night.
Let me see what I got next. Let me see what I got.
I don't think I.
Live from there.
I don't seem like. I don't think I have a. I don't think I have a Recovery Bible now that you said that.
The whole internet connection lag. They're trying to say it's a lizard.
It's Senior Citizen Sal, guys.
That's okay.
Senior Citizen
So you wear a
Sal.
cross, right? You
Well,
follow Jesus?
Yeah,
I might go fly through this because it's almost the same thing. Let me see.
That's what the country is based off of. If
Right.
Just because I believe, well, Mike, if I believe in a different religion than you and I practice a different way, then that doesn't mean in this country specifically, the United States, that means you should treat me the same as you would anyone else. Okay. So that being said, there's Satanists like Jeff X Jen who disgraces our God, our Lord and Savior, and spits on him and worships the fucking behemoth devil monster. But sure, there's people saying you're a transgender or whatever in the
He
comments.
does all that. Gen X Jeff. It's a channel that Mike goes
We'll go
to.
hang out with a Satanist who worships the devil, and that's acceptable.
Well, he said to Mike, listen, you're talking shit about this and this and that, but you hang out, which Mike has been going often. Like he's been there like 3 or 4 times. But the guy that's
Maybe he's trying to
actually a cool guy.
Jeff.
Yeah, I mean, I think, listen, I don't know him that well. He seems like a cool dude. I wouldn't have guessed that he's a Satanist. You know what I mean? So
I heard him the other
I think
day.
that's what Banana's preaching. Yeah.
Coolest gay Satanist I know.
I'm not about that, Mike. I'm going to accept everybody, whether they're nice to me or not, whatever. I'm going to keep myself and my composure, my level-headedness, and I'm going to treat people the way I choose to treat them, not based on the way they necessarily treat me all the time, just on the way I choose to treat them.
Word up.
Like I gotta keep some composure, and like.
Damn.
Talking about Jesus is transgender.
Bananas making some sense, man.
Arguably, there's a lot of things we said today that were disgusting. So,
Wow, what the heck? What the hell?
Well, maybe
he sounds like a whole different hand banana. Maybe I don't know.
Wait, what?
For you and me, but not for other people. So why do you?
Who saw this? Who saw this movie? Guess what this movie is? I think it's Jeffrey Dahmer. It's Jeffrey Dahmer. Oh, it's a great movie.
And the other. If we're not getting rid of one, we're not getting rid of the other. If we're not getting rid of one, we're not getting rid of the other. Both ways, okay?
What is it?
So I'm guessing we're keeping everybody.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Well, it's good to talk about. It's good to have a conversation.
It is very good to talk about it. It is good to talk about God and Jesus and stuff like that, because I do actually hope
See, you can't talk
God and
religion with Mike.
Jesus and stuff like that.
He's a Bible thumper. I can't stand a Bible thumper, meaning that it's only a one-sided affair. It's their way or the fucking highway. That's why I don't answer the door to the Jehovah's Witness, by the way. Yes. You gotta sit there.
Dude.
Afterlife, religion.
I just opened the door a little bit.
My coffee table's all out of balance, man. My coffee table's all out of balance now because I pulled my Bible out from under there.
When I was a kid, I think I told the story. Every time the Jehovah's Witness would come by, I didn't know it was Jehovah's Witness. My mom would say hide or duck or keep walking. Don't look.
We
don't
used
look.
to run and hide too.
Yeah, it's like right. So it's like then when I grew up and I'm like, and then I found out, these are just religious people that like to go around knocking on doors and they're not so bad. But then one time I opened that door, it was 2 hours and a half later, that motherfucker was still talking. So I ride it, and now I hide and run now. Yes, absolutely. I learned my lesson.
And things like that.
I try to convert them when they come here.
In my weird little narcissistic way, live forever. I don't want to die or anything. I'm not waiting to die or anything.
I invite them in. They sit down. Let's talk about this.
That's Putin.
You know
Putin
that
be Putin. Oh, these are random little kids.
Am I the only one who always
all three of Megan Fox's sons are trans? Those are kids. Those are boys. These are little boys.
Disgusting.
That is just.
Let's not get so excited about little boys, guys.
I know.
Three little boys.
What the fuck was that about? Okay.
Three little kids as transgender.
Yeah. Fucking weirdo, dude.
Why? What the fuck is wrong with people? That's weird.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
Ooh,
That's
a good question. We should talk about that someday.
Yeah. Those are little boys. All three of them are transgender little girls now. They all chopped off their little penises or something.
I don't know what he's watching, but it doesn't sound. I don't know.
They're kind of on the same
sound
train.
appealing.
They're like, banana, you're disgusting.
Yeah, it doesn't sound appealing.
I don't think they understand what transgender is. That's what I think.
It goes against the Bible.
That's
when a boy wants to be.
Mike called him gay, and Mike called him gay, and this guy said that they're chopping up their dicks. So I don't think they quite understand how this works.
No, you're right.
But
They have a misunderstanding of all that.
Whether it is or it isn't.
But
if
then again, what do I know?
Quotes, or they can pull up quotes proving
So
it
this is shock value.
Not
You're
my
using
rodeo.
Jesus as
no, but you seem to be on a spurg or some kind of downward spiral. You seem to be spiraling. You seem to be downward spiraling. You're doing what we call crashing out. Crashing out, Mike. Crashing out.
Spiral.
I'm not elevating my voice. I just
It
think
doesn't
that
matter.
you
You're
can't
still
You
crashing
seem,
out.
you seem to be on a
Well, if
downward
it's all good,
spiral.
then it's all right.
Dude, how are these people actually real? Dude, you don't feel like shit after you say that?
Jake Future and the dad of the single mother Cheeser just talked to. They're both.
Wait, what? Cheeser? This is Cheeser. I don't know if you know who Cheeser is, but this is Cheeser.
All right, I think we had enough.
What?
Okay,
Oh,
stop sharing.
man.
I don't know who that
my
guy
God.
is, but that was really interesting. Ladybug, that your reaction, I had a coffee cup in my hand. I almost spilled it all over my fucking jeans.
Yeah.
That was just, I immediately, I sent it to Vic. Did I send it to you? As soon as I saw it, I sent it to Vic. I said, Vic, you got to watch this. Yeah.
I need that clip.
I couldn't
That's
help
gonna
it.
be my that's gonna be my notification when people text me. Oh no! Oh God!
Oh, jeez.
I didn't even know.
Oh,
Angel,
here
when
we
you
go
texted me,
again.
I didn't even know what you were talking about. I'm like, what the
Little bugged
oh,
out.
shit, what
Amanda
is that
Erickson.
now?
Kane.
Spike,
What's going on, Spike?
Oh,
Flaky.
Spike's here. Hi, Spike.
Oh, Flaky. Yeah, but I think I played it twice. The whole rage quit stuff. Yeah. So shout out to
Flaky Jake's still here?
Yeah,
I can
Flaky
read
Jake's
more
still
from the
here.
Bible. I got my Bible out. I could. Oh, after she wants to hear any more Bible verses, I got it. I got it out. I
This
can,
is so good.
Yeah.
before I put it back under my coffee
There you
table leg, if she needs
Tyler
anything else, I'll read
Durden.
it.
No, let me tell you, Tyler Durden is a Philadelphia Phillies fan. She's a big fan of the Phillies. So shout out to Tyler Durden. No,
can I say one thing?
Go ahead.
Oh, Spike.
Yeah.
When did Tommy move to Pennsylvania? Because in one of those clips, Mike said, "Oh, somebody," or I think he said Weenie's going to go to Pennsylvania to peg Tommy or something.
Tommy lived in Philly his whole life, Ladybug.
What?
He's in Pennsylvania. Yeah,
I
he's
thought it
always
was
been in Pennsylvania.
Philadelphia.
Tommy lives in Philly
Yeah,
his whole
Well,
life.
Philadelphia is in Pennsylvania. Philadelphia is the city. Pennsylvania is the state.
Right.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not that smart.
No, Tommy lives in Philly, man.
Yeah.
No, you're fine.
Well,
You're fine. It's like
he lives in
Providences, right? You got Providences up there. It's like that.
Yeah, like I'm in Ontario.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania goes.
So where do you
states that have different cities.
What up, Dagmar?
The capital is Harrisburg, so Pennsylvania is really big. So Tommy lives in a different part of the city. I'm in North Philly. He's more towards South Philly, where the Italians are. I'm over here at the north.
I thought
where the Puerto
Philadelphia
Ricans
was
and
a
stuff.
state.
Yeah.
I know the
No, Philadelphia. Yeah, Philadelphia is the city. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the city. It's like California, right? You got San Jose, Oakland, San Francisco, Los Angeles. It's like that. So like Spike and I are both in California, but I'm up here in the good. Right, but I'm up in the good part. I'm up in the good part, and Spike's stuck down in Southern California. So
yeah. Liliana, ¿cómo está, Liliana?
It's like there's somebody who always, there's several people that don't like me and always hang on every word I say to make it bad. But someone,
you're good.
I'd mentioned that I'm going to Tulum. We just booked our trip to Tulum, and then someone made a comment. Oh, she said she's going to Mexico now. She says she's going to Tulum. Well, Tulum is in Mexico.
Oh, Tulum is in Mexico.
Yeah, so I get it. Like now, I get the whole Philadelphia in Pennsylvania.
Right. Yeah.
So there is a
I'm a retard.
Yeah, there is a Philly sound. I'll have some music for you next time. So Mr. B is right. It's almost like how Motown came from. What city is that? Detroit. Yeah, so Philly does have.
I love Motown.
Isn't Pennsylvania Philly?
I love Motown.
Yeah, well, Pennsylvania, yes. It's Philadelphia.
That's the state.
Yeah, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So it's the state. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well now.
Flaky Jake says the city of brotherly love. Yeah, it depends where you go in Philly. The city of brotherly love. Yeah.
See, YouTube taught me something today.
Yeah.
Well, Pennsylvania
Y'all boo Santa Claus, bro. Y'all boo Santa Claus. There's no love in Philly, man. You guys.
It's a tough city. We have diehard fans and all that, and but it's
I would love to go to Philly, man.
It's a city with a lot of history. It's a city with a lot of history too. It's not all bad. It's not all Kensington and all this stuff.
It gets a bad rap because of the open air drug market. It gets a really bad rap.
Kensington.
Yeah,
but that's everywhere. I live in a small town, and we got the whole rail trail is like Kensington. It's just nobody gives a fuck because of where I live. But it's the same thing. It's just not right out in the open of downtown of a major city.
Got that bullshit.
I mean, I live in a town of like 40,000 people, and we probably got 5,000 fucking fentanyl addicts here, but nobody gives a shit because it's here.
It's everywhere.
Yes, exactly, Atlanta girl. So the Libertyville. So, but your cities, they don't say, well, oh yeah, that's where open market drugs are.
Yeah,
that's my point. It's like, but
that's my point. That's my point. Yeah,
drugs are every fucking where. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's YouTube videos of it, and that's why it sticks out so much. Like, just really, I don't know why it's so focused on it. Is it because it's an open air drug market? The police don't police it.
I want to think that there's these
why.
channels that follow Kensington. There's a handful that I can honestly say they're out there help out there. But the rest of them, I don't really believe they're. I think they're out there to get clicks and views. There's actually a
100%. You're right.
Yeah, there's a camera that actually Honeybees put me. I didn't know, and I should have known because I think Joe was showing There's a 24-hour camera pointed towards Kensington. I didn't know it was on YouTube. I should have known that, but
big staircase.
I don't know why that camera's there. I've been asking.
Show it all the time.
Yeah, but I've been asking why do they have that camera there for everyone to see? It's the only city, as far as I know, that they keep a 24-hour watch on the drug area.
Well,
I don't get that. The logic. What's the logic behind that?
I can tell you the logic if you want me to tell you. I can tell you exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Supply and demand. There's also cameras that are on, endangered species nests, and Mr. B will tell you. I mean, on a given day, 1 million people will watch a bird sit on its egg, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing. People. No, it's not. It's exactly the same because people want to watch the beauty and the birth on one end, and then you got the group of people that want to sit there and watch the misery and the suffering of humanity.
I see. Okay, I agree with you. Now
that's what it is.
So who would put that?
That's what it is.
Can't watch that.
So would it be the city that put the camera there, like just a regular?
I can't watch Kensington.
That would be the city, I would think. That would be the city kind of the city to monetize they don't help the people of Kensington, but they'll put a camera.
The police department.
I don't think so. But okay, if it's the police, why can't you? Why are you able to see it from Canada?
What's going on, Angel?
I don't think it's.
on YouTube. Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I think it's somebody that has it's probably somebody that has an apartment across the street from it, and that's it. They're just show. It's probably somebody that just lives there, and they're using it to make money. That's what's going on.
Yep, that's a good point.
Somebody's making money out of it.
Somebody's
making money.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
And they're making money because people want to watch people suffering.
Found them.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, I remember after you and I, long after you and I left,
shooting iguana.
and then Joe started.
Don't shoot him, man.
Well, he did that because he was at war with Tommy. So I guess and his crazy ass mind, I'm gonna show the people in Kensington because Tommy, I guess, hanged. You know, I didn't get the logic either. He's a fucking moron for doing.
Well, there is no logic there.
Yeah. I mean, I can only listen. I tune into it. I'm not too far either. So it's like, why would I want to sit there and watch for hours people doing drugs, laying around, actually dying. I mean, you're watching people dying. But I think it's like Nick said, there's a market out there.
It's curiosity. Yeah. It's also curiosity because there's a lot of people that have lived. And that's a lot of what YouTube is, man. People have lived like this lily white lifestyle, right? And have never been involved in gangs and drugs and all that. And then they see a guy like Joe or someone like, Quick that talks about all these things we did. And, this guy's an alcoholic. And, man, I want to live vicariously through what these people have done and the stories they tell. That's a lot of reason why I think a lot of people, and I'll even throw it out there if he's listening, I think that's why Nick Volt hung out so much with Joe, because that was like this way to be like, hang out with this cool, pseudo gangster guy, and that made him feel cool.
Oh, but
if he wants to refute that, he could come and talk. He could come and talk about it. But everybody's a wannabe. Joe's a wannabe. He's just not as much of a wannabe as Nick.
Yeah. Nick was a fucking nerd that got picked on. So when he found Joe, Joe's a bully. So that's all.
Didn't Mike get him fired from his job?
Nobody else would listen to him.
No, there was a call.
Yeah,
that was a call that was actually made. There was a call that was actually made. But
everybody's saying Mike.
He didn't get him fired. He made the call though. He actually did make a call. But I think Nick took. He took precautions. He kind of took precautions. I think.
You got to.
I mean, that's what I understood.
Don't put your students on YouTube. Like, come on, that's just common sense. If you're a teacher, you don't YouTube video your students and then post it on YouTube. Like, come on.
You have a point. I have a point.
A lot of
we got a special guest. Okay, Gregory. What's up, you asshole?
Hi, Gregory.
What's up, Gregory?
Hello.
Hi, Greg.
Hey, everybody. How you doing? Hey,
good. How are you, sweetheart?
I got beef with you.
I know.
We got beef.
Let's settle this once and for all, man. What's up?
He did. Why he took his shit on my live on the chat?
Yeah, why'd you take his shit on his chat?
Greg.
Yeah, on the chat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why did I talk shit about you in your chat?
Yeah.
You got busted, Vic.
I don't even remember what I said. What did I say?
That you took a
What did I
shit.
say? I don't even remember. I honestly don't remember what I said. But it's probably.
You called him a virgin. You called him a virgin.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Hey.
Well, whatever. Well, whatever it is, I'm sure I meant it. So fuck you. What are you gonna do?
Oh, wait.
At least have the balls go on my panel and say to my face.
The only reason he came up.
I can't go on your panel, bro. I can't go on your panel. I got a YouTube reputation to protect, man. I can't be seen with guys like you.
The only reason he's up. I'm gonna tell you the reason Gregory came up. He saw Ladybug with an avatar with a little cleavage, so he decided to come take a closer look. I know that's what you're doing, Gregory. She's a married woman, bro. Stay still, bro. Go stand in the corner somewhere.
Yeah, talk to you. And people must shit. It's between me and Victorina.
Victorina.
Go, Greg.
Go, Gregory.
I'm starting to think that Greg might actually be mad.
I want you to call me Master I Talk from now on. Call me Master for 1 week.
Master? Oh.
Master? Okay.
Ooh.
All right. I'll call you Master. I'll call you Masturbator. How about that?
Okay.
Master.
How about Masturbator?
Oh my God.
Let me draft Dagmar's blink.
Call me Master.
I'm not calling you Master.
What?
Greg is on.
You're a good dude, but I'm not calling you. You spicy motherfucker, aren't you?
He is spicy.
Yeah.
And you call me Andrew, Angelina, and you call me
Ooh, wait.
Look at Vic, looking like Tarzan. Look. Looking like an old ass Tarzan. Look at you, man.
Greg, you look good. You look
got a suntan on.
Healthy.
Look at you say he puts a big smile on his face. Look at him. Look. Oh, Tarzan.
He looks like a different person.
Take me off the big screen.
Vic.
No, dude, you got color back in your skin and everything, brother. That's good stuff.
Doesn't he look like a different person?
How the fuck do I take you off screen? Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh, I think he looks super healthy.
Oh, I took him off stage. My bad.
Keep going, Vic. Keep going, Vic.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he had the whole.
You look great.
He had the whole tree back there and everything. He almost looked like he was about to climb up and get a coconut or something. Yeah.
Not the whole tree. Okay.
It wasn't a palm tree, right, Vic? It was a tree.
God, Angel.
If anyone makes a quick Vic, you and Vic find a quick pic, you did with me.
Uh oh.
I don't know.
Oh shit. Greg's mad. What did you guys do to him?
I hear that.
Oh, that's not mad.
Dude, man.
That's not mad.
What did he do to you?
Not mad.
Why you so angry? Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry.
You angry? You angry? Why you so angry? Somebody fuck with you. Jesus, now what's going on, Cheese? Willow, what's going on, Willow?
Oh my God.
Why are you so angry, Greg? What they do to you?
Because Vic, not quick with Vic, when they talk shit, she don't come up in people's face.
Right.
He hides.
It's an AI. I do. I hide in the chat all the time. I'm never on panel talking shit. I'm never. You'll never see me on a panel. Oh wait a minute.
Yeah, I seen you.
I'm on a panel right now. You know, I'm on all kinds of panels, man. I just make you come to me, so that makes me the master, right?
No.
Yeah, that sounds kind of funny. I make you come to me. I don't know about that wording there.
And Vic, they have an other side.
He said, "I make you come to me."
You come to me.
My ass.
Oh, ass. We're talking about ass now.
Oh Lord, not the ass.
And not the ass.
No.
Why do you mean that?
No.
Desert Bob and Quick Vic, the very gentleman, the very good person, you know? They don't make fun, you know? They don't make people mad, like both of you.
I don't know what he said, but stop being mad. Don't be like. Listen, why are you so mad, Greg?
I don't know. He said I'm a great guy, but he doesn't like you. I'm not sure what happened, man.
I don't know.
No, that wasn't.
Can you hear me?
No, that wasn't it.
Yes, sir.
We can now. We can now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was losing my connection here. Oh,
Yeah, I'm away from my phone, but apparently, man, you're like just hunking it out right now, man. So good for you. You got Greg and Ladybug all excited.
Oh boy.
What do you mean? No, don't do that.
I don't know. They said you were on camera and you look good and all these things. I don't know. I didn't get to see it, but good for you, bro.
He looks really good. He looks so healthy.
See?
He looks like a
Healthy,
different guy.
good.
He looks 10 years younger.
Well, one of the good things about Florida is you're going to get a suntan. Regardless, you're going to get a suntan.
To anybody paying a compliment. Oh my God, if you pay a compliment to anybody, it's like the worst thing. But if you talk shit to anybody, then you're all rah, rah, rah. I
don't know.
like making people feel good.
We're anti-flower community. Anti-flower. You can't get flowers.
Nope. I'm doing the flowers. I'm doing the flowers. And I don't care if that makes me look like an asshole or a retard or whatever. I'm doing flowers. Because I know how it feels to be put down.
Yeah, I think it's all funny, Greg. I think it's funny that people get ridiculed for giving another person a compliment. I think it's hilarious.
Right? Exactly.
I think it's funny. Yeah, it's funny.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Right, Vic? Vic's
I don't know, man.
knows what's up.
Why are you asking
that the
Vic?
guy defending?
He doesn't know anything.
What happened?
Oh,
He doesn't know anything.
What up, Gregory? What's up, Gregory?
Gregory, you don't know.
Gregory wants to take you out to dinner quick.
Yeah. What's up, Spike? Gregory, you don't.
What happened?
I was going to ask Gregory. Gregory, you don't. He doesn't. Let me ask you something, Vic Ferrari. Greggy doesn't know Dave. He doesn't know Dave and those people, does he?
I do.
Yes.
Oh, he does.
He does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it.
Yeah. Gregory knows hella people, bro. He probably knows more people than we do.
Because Quick Vic
He's like embedded in every community. I swear to God. I was over watching these. He does. I was watching these African American midget wrestling channel, and there was Gregory front row.
Yeah. No, but he doesn't hang at Dave's, does he? Does he hang at Dave's?
Yeah. not on panel, but he goes in his chat. Yeah.
I go on his panel once in a while.
Yeah.
I still have to him on panel.
Yeah.
Dave got another channel.
That's a choice, I guess.
Let me tell you something.
What's Dave's channel name
If
now?
people doesn't like what channels I go to, too bad. Because I support everybody.
Exactly.
I'm only.
Yes.
I'm only asking, brother. I'm only asking.
The post, you know, anybody, you know. If they don't like it, that's too bad.
That's one thing about Greg. He don't give a fuck about anybody's opinion.
Exactly.
That's a whole fact.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole fact.
So Dave got another channel.
You know?
That's why he chooses.
Yeah.
That's why he chooses to be a virgin. He chooses to be a virgin. It's a choice.
I'm not sure the name of it though, bro. I think it's Savage Dave is here again or something like that.
What the fuck is that? I'm here again.
David.
I don't know.
Here again.
Savage Dave, his 19th channel. I'm not even sure what it's called, bro. But he does have a channel. He's doing real big things on YouTube.
Who's counting, right?
The Spider Farm. Yeah, the Spider Farm is blowing up all over. Man, he's on Etsy selling spiders and shit. Everything's going
Etsy.
great.
He's got the Temu spiders.
You got the Temu spiders. $2 for $1.
Now Dave's gonna be mad. Hey, Vic was talking shit about my spiders.
Right mad. But you know what kills me is you go and it's like 14 hours of him and Thumper.
Yeah.
Like literally
Yes.
14, and then Barbara's in there once in a while. Like,
Dude,
oh.
I don't even look at, I don't.
Samurai.
Yeah, I don't even look that way. Tell you the truth, I don't.
Once
You can
in a
ask
while,
You guys know
shows
that.
up.
Well, you
I
know the
don't even know
Samurai. Samurai's Angel. Samurai's Angel with the voice changer. I mean, you guys know that, right?
Oh, I forgot. Right.
Yeah. A voice changer in blackface. Voice changer in blackface, man. That's Angel.
By the way, I don't know what the fuck I've ever done to that guy. Not that I care that he doesn't like me, but Samurai, I don't. No.
I know
Fuck
you're Mr. Angie.
you. All right.
I am the master white cop.
I think it's just because that's the only place he's accepted.
Yo, Samurai, what's up with Samurai?
Oh, he's like a big Dave fan now. He's like,
No, actually, you know what? Samurai started on your channel, Vic, Quick Vic. He made his debut on your channel. All right.
What happened?
oh, he's old. He's like right up
he
to Dave.
made his debut on
Atlanta
Dave's.
girl, thank you so much, sweetie. No, but he made his
on
debut.
Dave's channel.
No. I met Samurai on. Why
you met him? So did I. So did I.
Really?
I don't know who this fucking guy is. I don't.
From my channel?
I know him from your channel. I know him from your channel. Exactly.
Me too. Yep. The first time I went on your panel, Quick, it was me. It was me, you, Samurai, Dave, and Nunzio.
Yeah.
You got a good memory, Vic.
And I should have ran like a motherfucker that day, but I stuck around. I should have deleted my YouTube channel immediately with that crowd.
And you were, I don't know, but Quick Vic, you were really like you would shut everybody up and be like, hold up, let him talk, everybody. And he's like, ba 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 da do da for like for a good 15 minutes, and then you would let people talk. I'm like, why would you? Okay, he was really patient with him. I don't know
I have
why.
respect for him, man.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, man. Because he's got a disability.
Well, but he's an asshole.
Samurai
It's okay.
really never did anything wrong.
It's people with disabilities
I'm
that
an
are still
asshole.
assholes. Yeah, exactly. So you know what I mean? It doesn't change anything.
Yeah, I'm an asshole. I got a
No, you're not.
disability.
Vic is an asshole. More asshole than Vic and Nancy. More both assholes together. You're not.
Yes. We're gonna start a channel. Call it the Asshole Vic Show.
Yeah.
The Asshole Vics, man.
The two Vicks and the two dicks. Yeah.
Vic and Vic.
Vic
and Vic Show.
You know, I would.
And we give you the sober assholes. That'd be even better.
The sober assholes.
Would you say, Greg? What's up, Greg?
Hey, if anybody bothers you, let me know.
Uh-oh.
I would
fix that. You got a bodyguard, lady.
You're gonna have your hands full, Gregory. You're gonna have your hands full.
Yeah.
I love
That's a full-time job, bro. That's a full-time job.
That's a full-time job.
Doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah. You're gonna have all the smoke.
Well, according to Mistake Soccer Cat in the chat, my husband doesn't want me, so.
Oh shit, man! Good one, Quick. Good one, Quick. Oh, you're gonna have your hands full.
Greg.
I know it's fun. I know. Unfortunately, it is, but it's funny.
Because I don't take this shit. You know, if
You just have to bring me tea every 20 minutes, and I'm happy.
That's what counts. Hey,
My
you know what I mean?
does.
Yeah.
I get tea every 20 minutes and nookie once a night, and I'm a happy girl.
Yeah, I can't
Stop
do nookie area, but yeah, I got to get my.
Stop it, Ladybug.
Stop it.
You get nookie every night.
Vic.
I'm too damn old for nookie every night.
You are fucking.
Did you say you get nookie every night?
Yes, Ladybug says she gets nookie every night. God damn.
At least.
Is your husband ever there for that?
I actually never checked. I'll check next time.
Turn the light on and check. Make sure.
Well, he paid for our lobster dinner last night, so I can't hate him.
Oh, well, you got to give him some. Yeah, it's automatic.
We had the
That's
best
automatic.
lobster. Oh my god, we went in we took
lobster, tea, nookie. My God, you're living the life.
Hey,
I know. We took my mom and my son and our new foster daughter, who's never been to a restaurant in her life. So I had to give her some of my clothes to wear, and we went to this beautiful seafood steakhouse in the city. And oh my god, I never had such a good lobster tail. Oh, melt in your mouth.
Wait a minute. You have a new foster daughter?
I sure do. I've always
Foster
been a
daughter?
foster
How does that work?
I've always been a
Oh,
foster parent.
okay.
I've always been a foster parent.
Wow.
Oh, I see.
I didn't know.
When I was sick, I
know
couldn't
that.
do it, right? So I'm actually doing good. So we've got a foster daughter.
Yeah.
And she's absolutely incredible. We went and had her nails done. Her first manicure, petty ever. Oh, I'm just loving it. I've never had a daughter before, so it's just, I love her.
Now,
I'm not giving
How
her
old is she, Ladybug?
Foster
I
parents
don't
are
want to
like
give out any much
like
information except for that I have her.
yeah.
I
But
can't.
foster parents are like
relax, quick. Relax,
Yeah.
man. Relax.
She's
Off limits, Vic.
My bad.
She's a young
Let me ask the question, guys. Let me ask the question real quick. Listen to my question. Listen. So foster parents are like a go-between before they get adopted, right?
Yes,
potentially.
Take the older teenagers that usually just get kicked out because there's nowhere for them to go. She's not going to get adopted anywhere. She's
I see.
through hell and back. She's been through the foster system. I generally take the older ones that aren't just like looking for a go-between. They're looking for someone, a safe place to land.
Most of them.
A soft place to land. And they have a lot of issues.
Oh, damn, Ladybug. Can I be a foster child too?
I knew that was coming.
I need a place to land.
I got one more spare room. You can come on in.
I knew that was coming.
Hey, man.
My door is always open.
They ain't letting your fucking felonious ass into Canada, bro. It's your record. You ain't getting into Canada. Mexico probably wouldn't even take you, but you certainly ain't getting into Canada.
You know?
That's why
nobody wants me.
Vic wants to get Vic wants to get adopted.
The last
Sure.
time,
I don't want to get
down.
adopted. I just want a foster home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would have a soft place to land, man. That's what I'm looking for.
Yep.
Yeah,
We're going to give a soft place to land for these kids.
No.
And you know what? It feels
Speaking
so
of
good.
soft places, speaking of soft places to land, does anybody see news now? Anybody see News Now Lisa anywhere? I'd like to land on her.
Lisa.
I don't know who that
Where do I know News Now Lisa from? She used to be associated with
a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Yeah. Greg knows Lisa.
No, you be nice to her.
Who is she associated with?
She's the
one.
She's Floyd. Floyd's baby mama.
Ah, okay. Oh, she has a kid by Floyd? Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah. She used to be on Joe's.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
Floyd, I forget.
Floyd,
he's a cop watcher.
News Now something.
Omaha. Omaha.
Yeah.
How do you know this kind of people, Vic?
I know everybody, bro. They just don't admit that they know me, but I know everybody.
Wow.
I've been trolling these motherfuckers for 3 years, bro. That's how me and Mike Cerrone, man, we're on this circular troll. That's how I know everybody. Mike's my protege. You guys just don't know it.
Oh shit!
You know, I want to get I want to interview Mike in my
Yes.
one of these days.
Dude, hey! You want to get your channel going? You want to blow it up one day? You get Mike and me on there, man.
No.
Yeah. Come on.
No.
No drama. Just conversation. I promise you, bro. No drama. I promise. I just want to talk to Mike, and he's scared to come here. So
Vic Ferrari is promoting to quick. I don't know what that means.
Yes.
Who said that?
I don't know.
I think
I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
I'm not promoting anybody. I'm not promoting anybody.
I think he's kidding.
Joey Waffles, what's good, Joey?
Oh, I'll promote him, man. Shout out Joey Waffles. Shout out Silly Wabbit, man.
He's promoting everybody.
Promote everybody.
Promote one and all. Promote everybody.
What was that other thing? Cocaine and children's tears or whatever the hell that is. Shout out to y'all, man. You guys are doing great work. You guys are doing great work.
So many channels out here, huh? For sure.
No shit, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Gregory, the main channel is Gregory. That's the main channel we got to concentrate, you know? When Gregory goes live, I expect about 1,000 people to show up.
Oh, man. Yeah, shout out Gregory, man. Shout out Gregory.
I love Gregory. Gregory's the cutest.
Oh, thank you.
Who are we forgetting, man?
You're my friend.
Hey, I don't know about Q. I don't know about Q.
Hey, can you drop his? I don't even know if I'm subbed his channel. Can you drop his link?
I got you. Hey, Gregory, you got your link handy, bro?
No. My phone, both of my phone died.
Gregory.
Greg doesn't even know his own channel, man.
Yes.
Let me see if I find it. There's 1,000 Gregory's out here.
Get Greg with the camera, man. Not to say
write something in the write something in the chat, Gregory.
Yeah, say hi in the chat, and then I can click on you.
Yeah.
Let's
do that.
Shout out Nasty Nathaniel, man. That's another funny dude. Shout out Nasty Nathaniel.
Mr.
Nasty Nathaniel. What the fuck is that? That's another name that
Yeah. He's an auditor, man. He got arrested sneaking.
Oh, he's gay.
He got arrested
he's gay, right?
sneaking into Canada. Remember that fucking guy? He's what?
Yeah, he's gay. Nasty, isn't he gay?
Yeah. Little dude. Yeah.
What up, Cheese?
Yeah, Joe and him used to audit together all the time. He just didn't promote it.
All right, Gregory. Let me drop your link so I can stop this Tom
Cheesehead, man. Yeah, shout out Cheesehead, man. Shout out Cheesehead and Big Jake.
I need 12 to get 900.
Shout out Cheesehead.
Cheese has been here for a while.
I have no use for
How many you got, Greg?
8.
He has changed. I remember back in the day when Big Jake would be so appalled by the names that Billy Wabbit called me. And now Big Jake calls me those names.
Oh, thank you, Atlanta girl. She's so sweet. Atlanta girl, you're the best.
You are fixated
on
Atlanta girl.
She's
shout out Atlanta girl, man. Shout out.
We love
She's
Atlanta
been
girl.
dropping links and doing all that good stuff.
Atlanta girl. Thank you, Atlanta
you might
girl.
get. I think we're giving you a promotion one of these days, of course. I think you deserve a promotion, Atlanta girl. Yes, sir. Anyway, guys, let me get out of here.
Paul Morrison, the discussion's still on. Shout out Paul Morrison.
Thanks for listening.
Drinks and discussions. Shout out Dagmar. Shout out Mr. B. Shout out to Cheesehead.
Don't end now,
hey,
Angel. Stay 30
minutes. You got like a good thing going. But yeah, I mean, it's up to you if you want to end.
I mean, I could wait for a couple minutes. I
got more shout-outs to do, man. Honey Bees. Shout out Honey Bees Homestead.
Honeybees.
Hell yeah. Honeybees.
Joey Walker.
All things serious. All things serious.
They're two different people.
What up, Grumpy?
Grumpy drunk.
Last time I checked, they're not attached to the hip.
Who?
So what if I said something nice about Cheesehead?
Whoa.
So fucking what? He deserved it. He has changed his life.
Okay.
And that is courage and strength. Joey Waffles making fun of me because I said something nice about Cheesehead. Something not nice about Cheese.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out Phil. Shout out Philip, man. Shout out to Philip.
Oh, no, okay.
Listen,
YouTube. Listen, guys.
Buy me a beer.
So, YouTube Criers and Liars has a premiere. So, all right. So I'm gonna give you 5 minutes starting now. YouTube Criers and Liars. All right. So everybody,
we have to. Oh, okay. We bend over.
So,
okay.
Yeah. So Let me drop the link.
Like, seriously.
What was that?
Yo, Vic cracks me up, man.
Okay,
Wasn't me.
Oh man.
Wasn't me.
Vic, when you gonna start your channel, man?
Yeah, Vic, yes. Fucking are you?
September 1st.
Yeah, well,
I didn't know you had a premiere already. That's
Vic, you're starting a channel?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
42
am
minutes.
starting a channel.
We still got time. We still got time.
Recovery?
Yes.
It's a 42
Recovery
minutes.
channel, Vic?
Yes.
Vic, send me a message.
Drama. All drama all the time. Yeah.
You know,
I'm laws. I'm going to attack everybody. No. So my channel basically is going to be
all right, here we go.
A channel for people to come and tell their stories.
That'd be good.
I love it.
Vic, name it
And,
YouTube Liars
no
and
judgment.
Fires.
Liars on Fire.
I think I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna name. I believe I'm gonna name it Universal Tapestries because all of us are making our own tapestries of life, and they're all intertwined. So it's universal. Your tapestry and my tapestry are all intertwined.
I love it.
Listen, it took him half hour to explain that to me. The tapestry. Part.
Yeah, I'm not gonna explain it all, but so
Yeah.
people are gonna be able to come and tell their stories.
We're all intertwined.
Yeah, good stuff, bad stuff. If you want to talk about recovery, mental health, your career, whatever you want to talk about. We'll have some predetermined questions, and for the most part, it's going to be one-on-one on panel. And I'm saying it now, and it'll be in my description and everything else. I will have moderators, and if anybody comes in, no matter who you are, and disrespects anybody on my panel, you'll be timed out for that. And if you continues, I'll block you and because we make fun of people and say, when they say you need a safe space. Yes, some people do need a safe space, and that's going to be as best I can make it my channel. And I'm also I've reached out to people in my real life that have agreed that once things are up and running, that they will come on and talk about me and my real life, so you guys will know that the things, how I am and what I've said is not nonsense.
You're the real deal.
I got you, YouTube Cars and Lars. Hey, listen, do me a favor, Vic Ferrari. Hit that link that Mr. B put up. I just want you to hit it. Just hit it and see where it takes you.
Well,
I ain't in no links that Mr. B puts out there. I know what kind of shit that guy looks at, man.
No, please. I'm telling you.
Hold on. I gotta get to my phone. Hold on.
Yeah, you don't want the FBI showing up here. I wouldn't.
I'm not gonna play it. It's too. No, it's not nothing crazy, but it's just I'm not gonna. Just hit the link.
How do I get to that? I can't even get to the. Hang on.
It's News Now, Lisa. It's right up here. Look, right here. Right here. Hit that link right there.
Oh, I see it. I see it now.
Yeah.
Monica, drop my link if you got it.
Is it going to take me?
No, not you. No,
I can't.
You got to
hold on, bro. I can't because.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm only on the StreamYard side, so I can't.
Okay. Let me see if I can do it.
I'm gonna ask Mike who YouTube's Liars and Criers are, because I'm sure he knows. It's probably Proby.
He knows.
Probably Proby.
I'm gonna put it in. I can't put it in a private either. Fuck. I'm gonna send it to you. Tell
Mr. B to send it to me. He knows how to. He can send it to me.
Or
you send it to me. But anyway, so that's what's going on. I just, Angel's been trying to help me and get me going on that channel, but since my eyesight the last month has been so bad, I couldn't see. Now that I got that behind me, I'm gonna be able to concentrate on doing this. I'm even gonna have Greg on there to tell his story. Nobody actually wants to hear it.
Oh no!
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got a story too about Vic. How's Vic's an asshole? No, I can go on and on.
Okay, let me see. Sound separate if you could.
I gotta get another StreamYard account.
Yeah. All right. No, I think what I think about what Vic is gonna do is something like Eddie's, but a little bit different. I think I think for the most part, Big Ferrari has his own style of. Eddie has his own style, so you just got to tune in and see.
I
You'll
think
see.
I think it sounds like two different things, and there's
Yeah,
room for all. I'm there for all of it. I think it's
for sure.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's great, and if you
if-
give somebody a safe place,
Yeah, if you don't like the
fuck them.
person, if you don't like the person that I'm interviewing or having the conversation with, I got a very simple solution. Don't tune in.
Hit the X.
Okay, Mr. B. I sent it to her by the phone.
Because I'm going to say, ahead. I'll say ahead of time. You know, hey, on Thursday, yeah, right. I'm gonna, on Thursday at such and such time, conversation with Ladybug, and we'll learn about the tapestry she's creating. So there's no need to even show up and hit the X. Just don't come if you don't want to hear it. It's that simple.
Yeah. Well, good.
And for the people that don't like me and don't like, for the people that don't like me or don't like listening to me or think I'm certain things,
Don't drink out of there.
just know that I'll always be there. So there's no reason for you to show up at all.
So what?
I'll panel up for Ferrari. He says.
Who?
Guppy says I'll be there. Yeah, listen, you have an already set subscribers, so obviously people know you, they trust you, and you know what I mean. I think you're gonna be it's gonna be a great channel, bro.
Yeah. And as far as internet God, I mean, I'm good with. I mean, banter is okay. Good natured things and stuff like that, and people that know each other, that's fine. It's calling people names or judging what they did and all that is not gonna that's just not gonna be tolerated.
Yeah, Mr. B said NNL can be a part of the contemporary art section of your show. Okay. Dagmar said I'll panel up with Vic Ferrari as well. Damn,
me too.
You get Dagmar and everything. Okay.
Yeah, I would call him old,
She meant
ugly.
Quick Vic.
No, Quick Vic is my man.
Thank you, Dagmar.
Finn. Yeah.
Y'all subscribe.
When they going back to live again, Quick Vic? I miss you live.
I don't know yet. Pretty soon.
Because I'm enjoying you on your panel,
Yes, sir. You already
better
know.
than Angel,
You can take Samurai's place. There you go. He's a new samurai for you. There you go.
Yeah, Greg.
Hey, Greg. Hey, Greg. Hey, you know when Quick's going live? I can tell you exactly when he's going live.
When's that?
When you get the notification that says Quick Vic live in such and such hours, that's exactly when he's going to be live.
Yeah.
Quick Vic from rehab.
Flaky Jake says Vic Ferrari is not a low swinger. I don't know what that means, quite.
Not a low swinger, but I'm a low hanger though.
He's a low hanger. Okay. He's a low hanger. Innuendos.
Yo, Angel, I forgot how to get StreamYard again. I got to figure that shit out.
Well, by now you haven't paid for your stream. You probably have to do it all over again, probably.
Yeah, I do.
No. It's connected to your email, so it should just pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's connected.
I might do that today. Man.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, I see. Means that okay. Yeah. Those things that people do. Yeah.
I can't believe how healthy you look.
Flaky Jake says it means he doesn't say AKA low things people.
Yeah.
Clean, Ladybug.
Right. No, I know what it means.
That's really good.
That's true. Yeah, you gotta. You
try.
You look really good, really healthy. You don't look. You just look better.
I'm trying to think what the hell I'm going to eat.
I'm not living on a porch no more, right?
Yeah.
You're not a porch monkey anymore. You're not a porch monkey anymore. Good for you.
You just look better.
I didn't say that. You did.
And you know what? Like if people
porch monkey, wow.
So
well, not that type of boy. You know
Tyler
what I mean.
can't stand somebody.
Wow.
Yeah, he called me a porch monkey.
Wow.
Big.
I know. I think he's confusing. I think he's confusing with.
Did you
never
see
mind.
what Ladybug said?
You guys got dirty minds, boy.
Hey, she ain't the only
man.
one. You heard?
Hey, speaking of which, man, did Brian come in here today?
Oh, you motherfucker! You would say some shit like that.
That's fucked up.
Yo,
That must be inside joke.
growing
Oh
up,
my god, I just got it.
We have porches
Goddamn,
on
Vic.
Philly. You know what?
Vic.
You know what porches are, right? I imagine Philly had their row homes, but most of them have porches. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We also have quick live stream on one for a year, bro. We're very familiar.
That's all.
Vic, are you and Vic,
That's where I.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Spicy. Good.
But that's where I
last time, man. I'm
my live
feeling
stream
good.
back
And
is going to be the new and improved porch monkey.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, but what I'm trying to say is that that's where we kept our pets at night. If you go down the block, you see a lot of
Yo, people
all types
really
of
believe that I lived on a porch.
cats,
You believe that
dogs,
shit?
all types of animals on the porches.
Oh my god.
Hey, Andrew, why are you leaving?
Giant rats and
People
shit.
really
Gregory.
believe that shit.
Oh lord.
That's what's funny.
What's that?
Monkey.
People believe what?
Can't. Gregory, I love you.
Oh
You're
my god.
Harley's at home, grumpy.
Oh, that's a good question. I hadn't thought about that. That's a good question.
Grumpy drunk is in the.
He's with the kids, man. He's still there. Harley got
Cool.
fat, man.
What's cold in you?
Cool.
What do you keep?
Oh man.
Anyway, guys. I appreciate you guys. YouTube lives and crowds about to go in about 10, 15 minutes, something like that. Ladybug, thank you for stopping by.
Well, thanks for having me, guys.
By Gregory.
Ladybug.
Oh, you're welcome,
Thank
Angelina.
you.
Thank you for stopping by, Greg. Although you're an asshole and all that, but I appreciate your company.
I am.
And to my brother Vic Ferrari, like always, brother, thank you for hanging on with me, brother.
Yep.
And hey,
Absolutely,
stay tuned
man.
for
Thanks
Vic
for having
Ferrari.
me.
And stay tuned with Vic Ferrari's channel. He's working really hard on it. So
Vic, check your Discord.
it's gonna be a great fucking opening. So
It's not just lasting forever. Vic,
stay tuned for Vic's channel too.
Victor Ferry, right? Yeah, Victor. That's me, Victor Ferry. Anyway, it was good. Quick, man. It's great talking to you, bro. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you're doing better, man. Just keep in touch, all right? Even off of YouTube, bro. All right.
Yep. You look good, buddy.
Much love, man. And Ladybug, always a pleasure.
I love you. Check your Discord.
Gregory, you were also here. Gregory was also here, and much Angel, as always.
Thanks for having
man.
me, Angel.
Thank you so much, man. Yeah, thank you for letting us goof around up here, man. It was good. It was good fun, man. I love you all.
Well, and
Sometimes peace and love to the chat, man. Keep smiling.
Absolutely.
Keep smiling,
Have a
man.
great Sunday. Keep smiling.
Peace.
It's all gonna be okay, man. Trust me. It's all gonna be okay.
That's right.
It's all gonna be
all
okay.
Right,
yeah, buddy.
Donnie's the queen. Just saying.
All right.
Yep. Love you.
Peace, love.
All right.
MWO. Live. See you guys. All right, see you at YouTube Liars and Criers right about now, guys. Go, go, go. Peace.